Is it Wednesday night? It is Wednesday night. Yeah. Hello. How are you guys? What you doing? You get a good shot of my armpit and my arm flab. Right off the bat. How's everybody doing? What y'all up to? Bet you didn't expect to see me tonight. Bet I didn't expect to come on tonight either. My face looks a lot better. It's still pretty puffy over here. I just wanted to show you guys. It's getting better. Thank you to those of you that have been reaching out and checking on me and or chewing my ass for not taking care of it. But life has been lifing. It feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever. Truly, it's been a while. Even, mostly recently, I haven't been doing this type of content, so I'm out of the routine of things. Hey, everybody coming in, we got some catching up to do, but I couldn't remain silent on this one. I did. I talked to him earlier, Petty. I did. Yep. Nima, I guess I should have titled this stream, Let Me Reintroduce Myself. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I know that there's a lot of chaos going on. I know that there has been insanity going on. There's a lot of it that I'm not going to touch on. A lot of stuff that I'm not interested in. So just so everybody knows, I don't know how this week's going to go. I'm still feeling kind of under the weather, but my face has improved significantly. So that's good. It's headed the right direction. But I've got some crazy things going on tomorrow that I have to be there for. And then Kenzie and I have a concert this weekend. So it'll be a little here and there again. But this was not what I planned on doing. But some people just can't shut their mouths. Like they just can't. So after this, I do plan on going through the recent filing that Tony has been passing around to people, even though Granny hasn't been served yet. And then we will be taking a walk back and reminding people of who Tony Mathis is and why Tony Mathis started being addressed to begin with, because that's problematic in itself. And it's extremely problematic to me to watch people try to co-sign Tony and the harm that Tony has done, not only to creators, but intentionally to victims and their families. That's problematic for me, that people are like, oh yeah, that's really problematic to me. But, we'll just walk it back with the facts. So I will be doing that and at night. And then there's a few things I want to do, history lessons with the one that we're going to be touching on tonight. This shit's getting wilder and wilder and wilder, I swear. Every time you turn around, I'm like, what the fuck? If you have emailed me, I apologize in advance. I'm like 3 weeks back. And that's no joke. I have not even opened really anything at all. It's been between...
What about your car warranty? I bet it's expired.
Traveling, being with the mini cows, and then getting sick afterwards. It's been a clusterfuck. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Cantonio's here with me, of course, as you can hear. But it's a lot of work. Kyle hasn't slowed down since we got home, and today it was 114 degrees.
117 tomorrow.
It's hot as hell here. So let's get going.
No.
Enough of all this bullshit. Let's just get into it. Let's just do what we do.
I'm no angel.
And apologies in advance to anybody that is subbed because of mini cow content recently. This is kind of what I do. So if you're new here and are catching this live because you subbed due to a short of mini cows, let me explain a little bit just so people aren't confused. I am sitting outside, so you might hear some wind noise. If it's too terrible, let me know and I can adjust positions. Oh, you want to see like that? Should I turn filters on? Ooh, look at me. Ooh.
Hello.
Kyle got his hair cut today. It looks... Babe, would you have a micro bang?
A what?
A micro bang.
I don't have a micro anything.
Go away.
Okay.
Never mind. No comment. Now I forgot what I was even going to say.
You're welcome.
There's that.
Hey, Harry.
So, if you're new here, that's Kyle. That's Cantonio. He carries a big wrench and everybody knows it. So, like he said, nothing is micro around here. Anyways, if you wonder about the wrench too, there's videos of that. But let me explain a little bit about the mini cows. They are not my mini cows. They are Kyle's best friend's ranch. That's where I get the content from. I fly up, go see him. Kyle works for him. He flies back and forth. That is family to us. So it's basically Chad's family. It's like my brother's farm, basically, even though he's not blood related. Sometimes I want to like my brother. But so it's my channel is just a combination of all sorts of shit. But truly what I started this channel for is to address the people that consider themselves true crime creators who are exploiting victims and their families and their constant tragedies. And it's a very, very big group of people who have found it very profitable to exploit victims and their families. And we talk about it. We debunk the bullshit, the misinformation, or this is one that has just been in a constant spin cycle of lies for the last 17 months and lies about the most stupid shit. But recently, this one that we're going to be addressing, I'm not sure what I want to call her tonight because holy fuck. She is problematic as fuck. So she is your typical extremist. She does not conform to any normal mainstream anything. Everything is extreme, from religion, her religious manipulation, to everything she talks about, political views, anything. It's all very extremist, and she has brought on her significant other to tank her channel for her. So we're in for the ride. We're just going to watch this shit and talk about it.
Good job, Craig.
We can't all be famous like Angelina Jolie and Craig over there, you know. Music City Mom, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. And I haven't been here in a long time, so I got a lot to say. I've missed you guys too. Thank you for being a member. Hey, Aries. Hey, Revival. Petty, Chico, Nima, Catherine, Miss Britt, Rubber Ramada. I haven't done this in a long time. The Chroma Reels. Shelly, Amy. We're good with the fires, Tracy. Hey, Amber. Hey, BB. Coffee Addict. Let me reintroduce myself. Oh, I wish, Amy. That's Gwen Stefani is beautiful. Hey, Duchess. Hey, Chai. I'm feeling a little bit better. No, I'm not allergic. I have had issues with my sinuses for years. It's something I've needed to handle. I have a compaction in like a deviated septum and all this stuff. I need surgery, but I keep putting it off. It's just a thing. Those AI summaries are weird to me, the Chroma Reels. I'll have to ask you a lot of questions because I've never seen anything like that. Hey, Steph. Aries, I did hear that. I did not know her at all. Like, personally, I've seen her in chats. She was always extremely kind. So my condolences to her friends and family. That's a terrible thing. Hey, Liberty. Don't open emails. Usually that's better. Little Horse says hello. Hey, Harry. Chico, it's melting time out here. Hey, True Crime with Eve. Driving to Arkansas. That's one place I haven't been. I would like to go. Hey, Christina. I know. Isn't it weird, Petty? It's going to be 117 tomorrow. It was 114 too here today. Our tires are intact and our windows haven't combusted randomly.
And we still got our serpentine belt.
Oh, serpentine belts are attached. Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you climb under there and check?
Yes.
Okay. Kyle says serpentine belts are there too. Hey, Three Sides. It's good to see you. Oh, Christina, thank you. Hey, Sheila, it's good to see you. I haven't even been talking to my mods or my friends. Like, I have really fucked up. Like, it's been a long couple weeks. I look the same with the filter. I know it's the lighting. Your hair is curly. It's long right now. Oh, hey, Taylor. Duchess, I can't take him anywhere. Hey, Angel. Shift happens. Okay, you guys ready to jump right into this? I'm sorry. Okay, I have a hard time. Fuck cancer. Seriously, fuck cancer. I checked on Chap today. But there's a lot of our friends on here and fellow like subs and stuff that are fighting cancer right now. So to anybody that has a family, friend, or themselves, fuck cancer. Girl, I'm 42. Christina, I'm 42 years old.
Holy shit.
Hey, allegedly speculating. Kyle and Hank are in the sprinklers. Welcome to the shit show. What would you guys expect? Anything else? You haven't cut it in 2 months? Holy shit. Oh, that's me. No, thank you. I got these to give away too, since I haven't been on here. Hold on. Let me gift these out right quick. And then let's just get going. So again, if you missed it in the beginning of this, I know there's been a lot of mouth running going on. I know that people have said a lot of shit. They want to back and forth. They want to. I'm not interested. I'm just going to go right back into doing my layouts like I do, talking my shit. If it offends people, let them talk their shit. It is what it is. So those aren't from me. Those are from YouTube. I could be like BJ. I just gifted 10 memberships.
And I could be like Craig.
And Revival.
I want a new back tattoo and new cell phones and a new laptop. So if everybody could donate, because I don't want to get a job, that'd be cool. Praise God. Is that what he does?
Get on your knees.
Whoa.
Just get on your knees and ask God.
Oh.
Get on your
That
knees.
scared me for a minute.
It scared me too. Just so you know, after our conversation today, I couldn't bring myself to putting a bra on. I tucked them into my spandex though. So just so. Who would have ever thought that Revival would have to use her PhD to deal with me? Like, that's how smart my fucking friends are. You know.
Yeah.
But she has to deal with me talking about my boobs. I always say if you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. I did, Duchess. I did. I surely did. I got a new obituary. Yep. I did. You want me to read it? You guys want me to read it to you? I'm just telling you right now, you can't have my Revival, period. Like, nobody gets my Revival. She's not, I'll share her with a few people, but she keeps me intact mentally a lot. So I know that there's a lot of jealousy over her because she's that amazing. And I'm not just saying that, she really is. She's a fucking amazing person. And, but she puts up with my shit and she writes me obituaries to keep me motivated. Okay, let's read it. Are you okay with that, Revival? I'm sure she is. She's fucking fantastic, though. I was thinking about our conversation when I was in the shower, and I was just laughing about so much. Hey, Anyaka. Hey, Up to Good. Okay. Alita B, thank you. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Some days. mostly my nipples, but
Jesus Christ.
you're the one that started off that you don't have a micro bang or a micro anything. It's not my fault.
I was talking about my truck and my shoes and my gloves, my wrench.
And it's rich. She does. She does. Okay. Revival is good people, Chico. I know. A lot of you guys are. This is just like the comedy level of her. It just works. So let me read this to you. Becky Sue Nonsense passed away on August 4th, 2025 at her home with new plants and new tile around her pretentious in-ground pool. Becky died of embarrassment for not meeting the standards of the opinion community.
Yeah.
Definitely. Becky was born in North Dakota 42 years ago. Her parents unsuccessfully tried to leave her several times at the local fire station. When these attempts failed, they left her to live out her childhood in a barn where she dreamed of someday being a mini cow. Becky enjoyed bitching about health issues throughout her life. Spot on. During the last few days preceding her death, she played victim by placing an avocado inside her cheek and pretending to have a painful infection. If people know, they know I hate avocados too. So that's an inside joke. And pretending to have a painful sinus infection, she often cowardly used fake health issues to avoid calling out all the bad people that she wasn't supposed to support. Her biggest accomplishment was creating an extremely unlikable persona on YouTube, where she managed to steal over 11,000 subs from other channels. She prided herself in providing boring-ass receipts with ridiculous and extensive timestamps to present a well-thought-out message. She totally missed the mark, not realizing that the content primarily based on pushing an opinion under the guise of desiring open discourse was the key to success. Her mod, Revival's World, will inherit Becky's channel, promising to continue to support all the wrong people, assuring that Becky's channel will continue to suck for years to come. Becky is survived by a bunch of people and animals that have asked not to be publicly named. In lieu of flowers, the family has requested donating to Fupa Friends, an organization dedicated to providing a safe space for both men and women to talk about their fupas, a topic near and dear to Becky. Oh. How? Thank you. Thank you. This is why I'm saying get yourself a friend like that, because, and trust and believe, she is also the most caring person too. She always calls and checks on me and everything like that. But the humor, I can't help it. It's the best thing ever. Up to Good, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. I love flowers. Wait, Elma, is that you? 7 months and counting. I think that's Elma. Did you change your name again? Did you change your name again?
Aries did.
Oh, Music City Mom, I have faith that somebody would be able to do it. All right, you guys, I'm going off camera. I just wanted to show you guys, though, that it is improving. I did a lymphatic drain thing today with a little, like, one of those stones, and it hurt like a bitch, but it helped a lot. Hey, please be smarter, possible, and able, even in the future, to be able to properly spell the word fund on your live stream banner art. I need a woman with both corrective spelling and top-notch boobs. First of all, I didn't even look at that. AI created that. Legal fund. Fund. Did it put an I in that second one? Good catch. That's fucking awesome. I don't even know how to fix it in Canva. Good catch, though. But I'm taken, and the only person that gets to even touch the tatas are my toes usually, so.
What the hell?
I just realized that. That's fucking great, though. I didn't even fucking notice that. I love that shit. Oh, that's fucking great. Kathy ain't got no time for BS. Hello. I don't know who I missed. Who else I missed? Chroma Chronicles, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Mercedes girl, it's been rough. It's been rough. All right, let's roll. So we're gonna roll right into some lies from tonight, and I've got the receipts pulled to push back on some of this shit because what the hell? You would think after all this time you're around doing money laundering still? Thank you for the support. Has your money dried out yet at all, or is it still a little damp? Just wondering. Just wondering. All right, let's go. This is all under fair use. Hey, Cat's Eye. Oh, fuck, Christina. It's hot right now, for sure. Woo! Okay, hold on. This is all I'm going to say. Oh, do I have it muted? Hold on. No. Don't.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Thank
you. Over here. You, with all the filters, the blur background, the fix my appearance dialed up to fucking high heaven. I don't give a shit. You use filters. I don't really care about your looks. But don't you ever tell me I look like a man again.
Hey, Cash.
Or say shit about my fucking looks, my broad shoulders, just don't. Save yourself a whole lot of embarrassment and just probably stop that. Okay, thanks. Let's go.
you, Nanny Sharon.
Is Cash in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Cash, love you.
30 months.
Sending you a huge hug, bud. I know today's been rough. So sending you a huge hug. If you need us, you know where to get me.
Find me on MySpace.
Cash said to find him on MySpace. Kyle said to find him on MySpace. If you need us, though, you know where we're at. Thank you, Cash, for being a member for 30 months. Jilly, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Holy shit. Yeah, just stop. And I'm going to say that outwardly. That's not something that's not usually my go-to. I usually do not go after looks. Do I sometimes? Abso-fucking-lutely. Am I petty as fuck? Absolutely. But this whole thing recently that bothers me so bad is women who have weight on us. I've struggled with my weight. I'm still not skinny. I am curvy as fuck in not all the best places. But to hear people going after and shaming, like, oh, you're probably 500 pounds. You, BJ, that's one of your favorite things to do. But that's one of the biggest things that hurts your feelings. You would think it would stop. When you're insecure about that, you don't poke at shit like that. You just don't. But carry on.
Thank you. Y'all, I look rough today. I ain't even trying to look all pretty. It's, ugh. Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for the $20. That was so nice of you. If you are, I was about to say if you were gifted, it's a habit.
I got to speed it up. I can't.
Big enough to hold those tablets.
Yeah, it expands.
No.
It won't.
You'd have to get a different hand on a claw or whatever.
I got that from Amazon, and it's really good.
The stand's good, yeah.
It's really good. All right, let me say hey to everybody. Nanny Sharon, thank
you. You know what? Everybody, and I always say this, and I mean it, everybody needs to embrace their curves. A lot of people struggle with weight issues because of health issues, medication, all sorts of different reasons. And that is just, it's astounding to me to watch somebody that obviously is very insecure about that continue to like point things out in that. It's fucking stunning to me to watch and then get pissed when people say stuff back. I don't need to do that. I can just play the clips of her live.
you so very much for the super chat. That's really nice of you.
Hey,
How
Electro.
generous.
Hey, Teresa.
Super chat. I need to get some like,
Lynn.
cute little super chat things.
Reasonable
Reasonable
Doubt
Doubt says, hello, everyone. I will be in the bushes until I fall asleep. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Opal sis. Nanny Sharon, again, coming in with her membership milestone, 5 months. Thank you. You all right?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Craig, he shaved. He shaved and freaking it's crazy how much shaving changes your he didn't shave it off, but he like, you know,
Trimmed.
what do you call it? Cleaned it up? I don't know, whatever.
Trimmed.
Lined it up. Thank you, Nanny Sharon,
Trimmed his beard.
for your support. You are amazing. Hello, Patty. How are you? Good to see you. Jamie May, good to see you. Angel of Light, good to see you. Queen Brown Eyes, good to see you. Soul Child.
Oh, and one other thing. This doesn't solely apply to BJ, but to all of you fucking weird assholes poking at my friends, like poke, because one of my friends offered to like be a support for somebody going through a very big grief period. Yeah, you can get fucked too. If you expect anything different of me, please don't. Lower those bitches right back to where they are, because none of you stand for shit. But to come after the people you're coming after over the things, and to proudly like screenshot and then have a fucking conniption over the things that you are, when you know, or you claim you knew and respected these women so much, and you know that these are things that these women stand for, always have, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Carolina Moon.
Duchess, Revival, so many others are some of the best women I've got to meet. And that's factual. And that's all I have to say. Because you don't have the privilege of having them in your life as your friend. So I don't have to say anything more than that, because I do. And I'll keep that. Thanks.
Opal Sis, Shayna, Reasonable Doubt. Let's see, Angel of Light, good to see you. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Hey.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Hey, Irony Rose. Hey, Carolina Moon. Hey.
Teresa, that's incredible. Congrats. That's a feat. That truly, losing 17 pounds is a feat. Congrats. That's no small thing. Celebrate every win.
Nitwit, welcome back. Welcome back.
Kraken!
I knew he was going to do that. Welcome back. It's a commercial, isn't it? Or is it a song?
That's exactly right.
Look in the closet. See it? That bumblebee right there. We cannot find the nest. We don't know where it's at. Right there, baby. Right there. Oh, there's two of them. No, now look to your right. It's on the top of the...
So you know that there's a fucking nest in your home. Let me get this straight. So you know people are being stung, and you know there's a nest and it hasn't been taken care of. You could call a pest control guy if you can't handle it yourself to protect your family. But instead, okay, all right, not my business. I mean, you do you. You do you. Kraken, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. I've missed you guys so much.
See it? On the top of the closet? Yep. Oh, got him.
Hey, Clemson girl.
Oh, is that the one that was on the lamp?
We actually absolutely.
Jeez, I don't know y'all, but
Chico and Pika have been reaching out, checking on me, and Janice in accounting. Like, your guys' friendships this last 3 weeks has been really rough. Some of you guys know. And you guys have been checking up. I can't say that. Like, I might sound mushy tonight, but there's been a lot of like shit. And I've really cherished and had such a good, I don't know. It's just been such a good, refreshing, like touching base with real life and everything that's important to me. And you really start to value people, especially when there's great losses. You really cherish the people in your life.
are you sure?
That's amazing.
It's like The Exorcist. We're plagued with honeybees.
Ooh,
We're gonna find out.
Kraken, I'm all for it. You probably missed Kyle saying some pretty foul shit in the beginning of this, just so you know. Kraken's taking us to bed with her. You weren't invited, I was, so.
That's fine. I still have to water the yard.
Kyle can't go to bed yet, Kraken. So he's not going with us.
Somewhere. We can't find it. Yo. Kelsey.
Hey, Sasha.
Oh shit! I think
What?
I'm paranoid, man. I thought what's that?
Are you good?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you got them. I don't see any.
Isn't that
They do, y'all. I don't.
okay? Can anybody explain this to me? Instead of using 3 fucking straws, why wouldn't you just buy yourself a washable, like thick plastic or metal straw? Like, why wouldn't you just invest a couple dollars in a bigger straw so you always had one instead of using 3? Doesn't that make more sense to anybody? Or is that too logical? Are we being too logical? Lauren, it's good to see you. Kathy, it's so crazy. Hey, Ferosa. I always fuck that up. F. Hey, F. Oh, Shelly, I'm glad you feel welcome. These ladies are truly amazing. Hey, Demon. Sorry, I haven't seen you guys. I did too, Chroma Reels. Hey, Shelly Ray, thank you for being a member for 2 months. I'm sorry, Lauren. Yeah, it's been rough for a lot of people. Like, it's that busy time of fucking year. It's been good, but busy. Hey, Sage. Yeah, why wouldn't you handle this shit? I've got a lot to say. Let me just hit this button.
I think they hurt worse than a wasp. I think that these hurt worse than a wasp. I
Okay, then why the fuck wouldn't you take care of them? You have children in your freaking house. Come on.
really do.
BK.
I
That
don't.
one looks like a wasp. It's different.
Where are y'all coming from?
I don't think.
I thought you knew.
I've been putting it off. I thought maybe we could find it. We may have to call an exterminator to find it.
Get the fucking blowtorch out. Do you need to call the Orkin woman? Do you need me to come visit and show you how to fucking rid of fucking pests? Get the fucking well, unless it's in the fucking attic or in the wall, which kind of sounds like it probably is. Then you probably don't want to stick fire to it. But
That's gonna be
use some smoke them out. Figure out where they're
Crazy.
coming from. Come on.
Kelsey, Dylon straight tripping. He thought he sat on one. Bees in the trap.
I know, Mel.
Bees in the trap. Wait a minute, how's it go?
It makes
Bitches,
so much sense.
dang. 100 just can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Y'all got honeybees? Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like a nest somewhere that we can't find.
Okay, so if they're honeybees, you can also call a beekeeper and they will come out and move the entire nest safely if it is honeybees. That's another thing. Do you not know these things? You're almost fucking 40, dude. Come on.
in the attic or something? The question is, how the hell are they getting in?
Yeah, how are they getting
Rose.
inside? Jennifer K has been a member for 2 months. Hey, Brittany and chat, y'all. I hope all is well. We're doing good. Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
He is.
Duchess.
It's like he's playing with us.
Kyle's had a few days like to do projects around the house because he's been gone for so long and just shit that we needed to get done. He cleaned the pee traps in our drains today and like all the showers and all the drains. He kept trying to get me to smell shit, which was very uncomfortable and very rude, in fact. But he got all the pee traps cleaned, and then he also cut a hole in our door for the cats to get in and out. So now they have a little fancy door on the bottom of our door too. Bella can fit through it, but Hank can't. He also, what did you do? Got his haircut. Oh, he installed an electric door lock. He's had all sorts of projects. He's got lists of them. Poor guy.
Weird.
They're pretty.
The bumblebees are. That one don't have a bird.
I saw a clip last night on YouTube of Bradley Cooper from The Hangover. Remember that guy? Or
Yeah,
Limitless?
if you want to find him, you have to look for him.
And I don't even know what this was from. I've never seen it before, but it was a clip of a movie. And he's in the bathroom, and hornets just start coming out of his orifices. Like, first it comes out of his ear, and then 3 more come out of his ear.
You don't know what the movie was?
No, but it was crazy. Yeah. And then he gets those and flushes them. And then the next thing you know, like, he's got like a whole wound of them, a whole bunch of them on his back. Takes his shirt off, puts it in the shower and closes the door. And the next thing you know, they start coming out of his nose, out of his mouth, out of his eye, and then he falls and hits his head and dies. I don't know what movie that is. I saw that clip. Somebody wants to tell me what movie that is. It's definitely something Craig would like because it's sci-fi. Yeah,
Put a headphone in.
you probably would like that movie. You probably would like it a lot just from the clip I saw. Star is Born, is that really what it's from?
We've all got stuff to read.
Isn't Star is Born like a love story? Hold on, I'll show y'all. This is crazy. And then I want to talk to y'all about something, but now it traumatized me. I'm going to traumatize y'all. Hope I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, we're not going to watch this. Sorry. I'm not interested. I don't really care. She's going on and on about how Craig needs to watch this sci-fi flick or whatever. Like, yeah, no thanks.
That's what I saw yesterday, just out of nowhere. Did you even watch it? In my feed. I don't know what it is. Never seen the movie. Don't know where it come from. Just that clip.
I'm not interested.
The Skynet's watching you. They know that you got views. It was about you.
So, Skynet's got like 400,000.
Yeah, somebody said it was from a Star
Oh,
Wars.
hell no. That's right. Brittany Bell. I had to share with y'all because I had to see it.
Talk about Skynet's got. I would say like the AI.
Why?
Oh, I thought you were saying like Skynet.
What's that?
That's the name of that channel I was just using.
Seriously?
Hold on. I think that was the name of it. Let me make sure.
What?
No, that's not the one. This is Binge Society. There's one called Skynet.
Okay, I was about
What
to
were you
say,
talking about?
That would be really crazy. I would say like the overall AI, like in Terminator, they call it Skynet. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They actually have a real Skynet now.
You can have that movie. Don't want no part of that. Carolina Moon. Sorry, girl. I'm sorry. And Carter Society's making me laugh. Let me see. Where you? Nuh-uh. No. You can't. Get yourself back in here, Kelsey. Is anybody interested in watching that movie? I don't know that I'd watch it either.
We got to do movie nights. Nobody does movie nights anymore.
All right. So
Unless on their little phones.
let's see. Misty Blue. Thank you. I'm so sorry. All right, guys. Let me just say thank you everybody for being here. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. If you want to become a member, I think this is a members only chat right now because I needed to talk to y'all about some stuff.
All right, she needs to talk to y'all about something. And when she says members only, it's just on members only are the only ones that can chat. It was a public live stream. So once again, this is all public.
It's lots of crazy crap.
I know it's off topic, but
Hey, everybody.
I lost 4 pounds yesterday in one day.
I know. That's
One
how.
day.
That's
I've seen guys do that on YouTube and stuff, and I was like, how the hell did he do that? Like, it must just be a lot of water. And then it happened to me the other day. And there's some days where I just don't lose anything, and then all of a sudden one day, bam.
Yeah. It's wild.
I was on the treadmill for like well over an hour.
You did a lot of workout.
And then dumbbells.
This bitch is Craig. Craig's over here talking about he lost 4 pounds. He spent an hour on the treadmill. What a fucking rough life. What a goddamn rough life. Can you imagine having to, stand on the treadmill for an hour a day and that be your responsibility? That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is go stand on a treadmill for an hour. I mean, what a fucking rough life.
Hold on a minute. Ange Carter, I appreciate that. I do. Unfortunately, some things happened yesterday that made it to where I couldn't do my members only. Wait a minute.
Hey, Google.
Wait a minute. Are you calling me Beach, Ange Carter? No.
What is COQ10?
I don't go by the name of Beach.
What is COQ10?
My name is Brittany or Britt or hell, anything but that.
Although your initials are BJ, so how is that super offensive to you?
But anyway,
I identify as a petty Betty trash bag Karen.
I don't know why
let me
it's
figure
not
out where I can
touching
start. Hey, Holly. Misty Blue. Yeah. Hey, Luminous. All right, let me just figure out how I can even begin to say this because it's just absolutely absurd. So apparently when you have a fundraiser, you're not allowed to shop or buy anything. You can't have anything, apparently. You can't have anything new. I'm just going to say this now. People who have actively tried to destroy myself, my family, who are actively just doing the absolute most against us, call me Beach. So if you come in here and you call me Beach.
Okay, all right. So I don't really have much to say on her relationship status or anything. But none of us are responsible for the problems that are going on in your home. Again, none of us have the control of what your other half is doing. That's between you guys, and for you to constantly put it off that it's the internet's fault for the problems within your relationship is ignorant. And sooner or later, you're not going to have that to blame, and you're going to have to realize that that's just not what it is. But right now, that's what you like to use because you think that you're proving us wrong, right? You're so hell-bent to prove us wrong. You've got such a great man. Nah, no. I pity the position you're in. I don't feel sorry for you, but I pity you because you are so focused on proving the haters wrong that you're going to allow him to continue, in my opinion, to use situations like your haters to cover his poor behavior. He is loving using your haters to pull his games and play his little tricks. But that's a you thing, not an us thing. But before you start saying everybody that's came at you, you know very well that I started reviewing you because of the shit you were doing to the victims and their families. You made it personal and took it there. And now you're just a full-blown liar no matter what you talk about. So here we are. But I've never attempted to impact your relationship. I, in fact, say give him a mic. Let's hear more of him because he shows us really, truly who the fuck you are. You can't hide it and cover it up.
Or BJ, I'm automatically going to question who you are because most people don't call me that support my channel. So, or,
fuck yeah,
that don't come from that part of the community. For a while, Brittany is good, sincere. No,
I've never sugarcoated shit, and I'm not going to start now. I think he's using this whole situation of her haters to emotionally abuse her. That's my opinion.
it's okay. And I'm sorry that I'm not trying to single you out. It's happened a lot. And I just wanted to go ahead and say it for everybody. Like for me and you, if you're genuine, you're genuinely here and there is no.
So in other words, if you want to not be blocked and you want to prove your loyalty to BJ, don't call her BJ. You can only address her by Brittany, but then she says that using her first name is intimidation. So you might want to be careful there too. So you can call her Brit, though. She hasn't said that that's intimidation, but she has absolutely said that using her name is intimidation. In fact, let me play this and I'll pull that clip.
Ill intent, then that's, calling me that will make me question it because I'm like, okay, what is going on here? So I'm just kind of telling you that from for me and for you, right? So it's no disrespect at all. It's anybody.
Did you hear about the China's going on lockdown again for this?
Here you go. Just a quick throwback right here.
That was Moon.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to say this too. She takes it upon herself the entire time to call me by my first and last name, which is fine. I've been doxxed several times already. So that's, but I will also point out that as well, calling me Brittany, by my name like she has, that's also in a tactic of intimidation. And it's also a way to, that's exactly what it is. It's to intimidate, to constantly, spout my name over and over.
Oh, but wait a second. What did you just tell them? Let's go back and play this again. Let's hear this.
Actively tried to destroy myself, my family, who are actively just doing the absolute most against us. Call me Beach. So if you come in here and you call me Beach or BJ, I'm automatically going to question who you are because most people don't call me that.
So let's see. So if you call her BJ or Beach, she's going to question who you are. If you call her Brittany, it's intimidation, tactics of intimidation. So what do you want us to call you there? Sugar plum?
That support my channel. So, or, that don't come from that part of the community. For a while, Brittany is good, sincere. No, it's okay. And I'm sorry that I'm not trying to single you out. It's happened a lot. And I just wanted to go ahead and say it for everybody. For me and you, if you're genuine, you're genuinely here and there is no ill intent, then that's, calling me that will make me question it because I'm like, okay, what is going on here?
Oh, and another thing, BJ, didn't you mock me for having a whiteboard repeatedly? You thought it was so cheesy that I had notebooks and a whiteboard and a timeline and a calendar, to keep things semi-organized, which I admit I could have done a way better job. And every time I've learned a new thing to like what I should do and how I should keep track of things. But didn't you mock me for that? Didn't you mock me for that? Having a whiteboard? Oh, I love what's behind you. Hey to Jennifer.
So I'm just kind of telling you that from
Mercedes girl, how are you doing?
for me and for you, right? So like it's no disrespect at all. It's anybody.
Did you hear about the China's going on lockdown again for this chikungunya? Have you seen it? I don't even know how to say it.
No, but that's the
Yo, Craig, you want to have a debate about politics and the current state of things going on? Any day. You want to talk about the Epstein files? You want to talk about Maxwell? Craig? Since you're so into, like, you're the only person into geopolitics. I mean, there's a whole fucking huge world of commentators on those things, but you think you're the only one. No, the thing is you don't hold a candle to their ass because they're intelligent. They understand policy. They understand like what's going on in the world.
They know who pays tariffs.
They're not just in this like crazy extremist info wars fanboy shit like you are. But if you want me to, I can introduce you to a few of those channels on TikTok. They actually allow people like yourself to go up and debate them intelligently. So if you think you're so well versed in this stuff, I can absolutely set you up with the right people who you can go have a debate with any day.
last thing we need.
It's some kind of virus.
BJ even cuts you off about this discussion because she knows where you're going, talking about China and a virus. She knows exactly to shut you down right now.
Or something.
Hey, no more BS.
I
Good to
just sent
see
you a
you.
link to it.
Thank
You
you.
hadn't heard of that?
Mm-mm.
You should play that clip I just sent you. It's
Oh, give me. I
basically-
gotta talk to him about
Winky.
this first, and then
Right,
I'll do it.
okay.
Thank you so much, Angel
Aw.
of Light, for 10 memberships.
Linky, I support whatever decision you guys decide to make what's best for you and your family. Truly. I will never regret moving closer to family whatsoever. My girls were fighting over getting to go to grandparents. Like, they couldn't wait. Kyle and I were laughing because we were like, what a problem we have. Our 15-year-olds are fighting over who gets to go stay with grandparents. Like, that's the most problems we have with them. It's the cutest thing. But being close to family, I totally get it. It's good to see you, Linky.
I just don't. Where's my phone? Oh, I was like, where's my phone? All right.
Have you
They're saying
too,
it's a
Linky?
mosquito-borne virus.
Oh, yeah.
At first, there was no vaccine, and now this dude's talking about you need to get vaccinated before you go to China.
Mercedes girl, I was thinking about you today. You've been on my mind so much, but I was thinking about you and just like how everything in a moment changes so much. And sending you the biggest hug. I don't know what to say, but please just know that your love and care has always been something I've for your mom, and you did amazing. So I can't imagine all the emotions you're feeling. Truly, losing someone is extremely hard. So
What the hell?
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Can you hear me? Give me 1 minute.
I know it's hard on it. Like, it's a process too. I'm sorry. Lanky, we are just a mess, if you want to be honest. We're barely surviving over here most of the time.
Yeah, thank you, Shayna. I was thinking that too. Where did you hear Beej from, Ange?
But Kyle today, I just want to tell you what Kyle classified being a good person as. What did you say to me? That you were just trying to be a good person, so you were doing what? Having me smell the pea trap?
I was trying to teach you.
He was,
I'm a
yeah.
general contractor, and I was
If you
trying
know what-
to give you
Free advice.
free education. You
Free
don't even
advice I
have to
didn't
pay
ask
to-
for.
to go to tech school for it.
Can you tell we haven't been on here long? Now you guys get to hear our arguments. Here you go, you guys. We're having issues. Kyle comes down from upstairs. As I said, he's cleaning pea traps. If you don't know what that is, it's in your plumbing. It's like your drains from your sink in your shower. They have these traps on them. He is a general contractor. He hasn't been home, and we have 3 bathrooms, the laundry room, all the showers, the tubs, everything. So they need to be done occasionally. So he decides to do it. Like I said, he came down to try and get me to smell the pee trap, to smell it. I looked at him with a level of confusion that I probably never had before or experienced. It was kind of like an out-of-body experience for a moment there. I was like, why would you ask me to smell that? Have you seen my face? Like, I can't smell shit right now, let alone, why would he offer me that of all things to smell? He doesn't have me smell much. And he goes, well, I was just being a good person.
I believe I said that about something else. Like 20 minutes later.
It was the funniest shit I've ever. I just looked at him so confused. I was laughing so hard though, and he's like, it was just normal for him when he's on projects and stuff. You know, they get going and they do stuff, and they're like, "Hey, look at this" or whatever. And I just look at him. He's like, "Look how gross this is." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. I'll pass." Now he says he was just giving me free contracting advice. Poor Kyle. But I will never. Here's the other thing. Thank God I can't smell because I will never complain about the fact that he does all these things. He's a handyman extraordinaire. Can you imagine having a Craig? I mean, really. BJ, none of us want your man, dude. I'll say that again. None of us do. I'll smell anything over putting up with somebody like that.
Where did you hear Beach from?
Oh my God.
Angel of Light, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. If you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up. Wait a minute, what am I saying? If you don't mind, please tell Angel thank you for the membership. I'm all over the place. Sorry, I'm at ADHD. Yes, Angel, you are so sweet.
The ADHD excuse. Okay, I know people that are ADHD, extremely ADHD. A lot of them that are extremely ADHD. I know it's a problem. But girl, that's your excuse occasionally when it's not something else. That's your excuse. You're just disorganized. That's what it is, truly. Stop making excuses and just be like, this is just who I am. I don't keep one course.
Thank you for gifting.
Ever.
It means a ton. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Right.
You're always so
And
sweet.
it's like, what
Thank
the
you. I'm not on
fuck?
camera. Thank you so much, Angel of Light. That's really sweet. Okay, I don't know. It's hard to ever tell.
Not this
Just
answer,
mods,
by the
just
way.
keep an eye, you know. And Paige Turner, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. You guys are amazing.
Did those Metamucil gummies do anything?
She's
I only had them for
disorganized.
1 day, so like, you know what I mean? I don't think it's
Don't
just
you
this morning.
agree? It's not.
I don't
ADHD.
know that they
I
will.
got that powder coated in the bill.
Yeah. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. My son. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it truly is like a kick in the shins because people with ADHD can be extremely organized, detailed. Like, it makes people with ADHD look bad. Stop. It's just because you're chronically disorganized. Stop blaming it. It's always an excuse. They can also really struggle at times too, depending on. But, oh God, she just drives me nuts.
All right. Hey, Stephanie, Angel of Light, thank you. Let me just do Jake's mom real quick so we have like some kind of clip. I'm gonna try to have some clips uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the Gummy Squad.
Oh my God, she's back to playing this one now instead of the AI songs. I don't know which is more torture.
No, it's okay. And like I said, Ange Carter, if you are genuine, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine.
Does she not realize that there's people that go to every channel and watch and participate in multiple different places and they don't really care for any of us? They just go all the places, and some of them member up to all the places too, just because they like to be in chats and talk to people. There are a few like that. Not very many, but there are. I don't know who this person is that she's addressing necessarily. I've seen them around.
I don't want you to feel singled out or like anybody's picking on you or anything like that. If not, you know, if you're, you know what I mean? It's okay.
Mercedes girl.
What's going on now, Soulshine?
I think that's why this one in particular irked me. I didn't have much to say before this.
Oh, really?
And I think it's because this spits in the face of people who are really struggling, who are really like, you'll hear why.
Really? Well, he said he knows that person just become a member and that they're bad news.
And you know what's sad is a lot of the people that were covering Sebastian have moved on to all these other high profile cases and are doing the exact same thing. Misinformation, inflating things, doing the same thing over and over again. It's such a fucking whirlwind. They just bounce from case to case to case, doing the same thing. Betty. All of them.
Mom's stent is in her aorta, in her stomach. Dad's is in his chest. Dad goes tomorrow to leave a stent or to have a
Sneaky,
stent
of
put on
course.
his
Right.
carrot.
Denise, right.
Carotid. I don't know how you say it.
Carotid.
Carotid in his neck. Mom also has 4 stents in her leg. Soulshine, you just have your hands full. I'm so sorry. Y'all please keep Soulshine's parents in your prayers. My
My
goodness.
dad ended up having a stent in every valve of his heart.
He did. I think he had to
I hope the best for her parents.
go twice.
Her
Right?
mom.
I
At least
didn't know
twice.
he had every single one. I said,
I didn't either.
he was talking about medicine or whatever one day, and I was like, "Are you going to get another stent?" And he said, "No, I got a stent in every one."
Right.
And
Yeah.
he's still having issues. So that's why I like to do the beet stuff because it relaxes your blood vessels. It's really good for you. Drink it, eat it.
Samantha.
It makes you feel good and relaxed. like you just feel like you.
Y'all are funny.
What the fuck is he talking about? He likes to what? To what? Duchess, you're probably still listening. Tell me what he's meaning here.
Do the beet stuff.
He's do the what stuff? Let's go back further. He's talking about like opening his blood
I was
vessels.
talking about medicine or whatever one day, and I was like, "Are you going to get another stent?" And he said, "No, I got a stent in every one."
Right.
And he's
Yeah.
still having issues. So
Beet juice?
that's why I like to do the beet stuff because it relaxes your blood vessels. It's
Okay.
really good for you. Drink it, eat it. Like,
Samantha.
it makes you feel good and relaxed. like you
Thank you guys. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I was like, what the fuck is he saying?
feel like you.
Y'all are
you're
funny.
so relaxed. What she
Samantha.
said.
She said, let's
She's not even paying attention to anything he's saying.
all put eye rolls in the chat for the trolls.
I really-
He's talking about somebody that had to have stints, and she's over here. Okay. All right. Wow.
I needed that. That's funny. Y'all are funny. Y'all.
It sounded to me like he was almost talking about somebody that he knows that has health issues, and she's over here just completely tuned him out.
Are so funny. Hey, Ivy League.
Okay.
Yes. Hot mess. So there's poor hot mess. If
Oh.
she's here, hopefully she's
Right, Mercedes?
hopefully she'll hear this. Hot mess is just having a way. I don't want to tell her personal stuff.
Do you,
Y'all know
Sheila?
she had her surgery and things like that, and she's been having some issues since.
Elizabeth, I think he's also said in other ones that he's had other family members at young ages from health issues, like different things I've picked up. So I'm sure that is a concern for them.
She's like in pain. I think her
My dad's had 3 massive heart attacks. The last one was considered a widowmaker because he had a 99% blockage. And the only reason why he survived is because he was in the hospital when it happened.
her nerve blocker has worn off, so she's been in a lot of pain the last couple of days. You can imagine what having a severed
Oh, and this is miserable too. Like whatever is going on with Hot Mess, I hope the best for her too. That sounds terrible. We used to grow beets. Beets are one of the hardest things to can because everything turns purple. You have to wear gloves when you're canning them. But I know a lot of people that really like beets a lot.
Achilles
It's just a supplement. That's what I kind of figured.
tendon. Like it's a miracle.
Yeah,
that they're
Catherine is.
able to repair it. That poor Hot Mess. So yes, please keep her
He was
in
talking
your
about his
prayers,
dad,
guys.
yeah.
If she comes in, show her lots of love.
She doesn't care though. That's the thing is she don't care.
It's so sad.
See what you gonna say now.
He said many things in passing, like in the past in live streams when she's like completely ignored him about the health or losing loved ones. He's talked about losing his brother, you know, things of that nature, and she tunes him out.
Hold on one second.
I heard you scream.
What are you drinking? Oh, do you put ice in there with it? Are the cans okay?
Cans, iced tea.
But are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
They were good.
I-
And it doesn't have carbonation, so I can chug it.
Okay.
really good.
I wasn't sure if you would be okay with that versus the bottle, but
No, I like
Got
that.
it.
they didn't have the
All
bottle.
right. So
They had a 6-pack, but
let's just get to it. And anybody, oh, let's remember Casey Chief's son, grandson. Let's keep him keep him in our prayers as well. Let's keep
Craig's still back there talking. He's still back there fucking just going off.
everybody in our prayers. Everybody. Samantha's dad, guys. Please keep Samantha's dad in our prayers. He's going through.
Isn't that crazy though, Candy? Isn't that just wild that they're more concerned about that? Yeah, that's true. Kathy ain't got no time for BS. That's true. That's true. Hey, Kimberly, especially white beets. Yeah, I know a lot of people that like them. They like them fried with butter and some seasoning and stuff. Like all sorts of people
some
love them.
things.
I enjoy growing them and canning them. They're one of the easiest vegetables to grow. And canning, I love canning them, but they just turn everything purple.
God knows what it is. Let's keep Samantha's mom.
They're amazing.
Everybody in our prayers. Anybody else in chat, if you guys want to, ankle replacement, and I think they did something else.
I feel horrible for her.
Hey,
She's
TJ,
been going
how's
through it.
Lolly? Hope it's getting better. Where is Lolly?
I don't know. You would just think that she would have done something for. Maybe they have. Maybe they have done something for Hot Mess and I missed it. I don't know. I don't know how long they've been friends either, though. So I don't think very long.
Hey, dreaming of blue skies and sunny beaches. Good to see you. All right.
Oh,
talk.
that sucks, Andy. That sucks.
I just wanted to.
This is what caught all of this just perked my ears up today. And I was like, what the absolute fuck? What is going on?
Sinner.
Like, why are
I'm going to trust you. Take care of it if you are 100%.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
That sucks. I hope she's okay.
Because I mean, that's why I trust you guys. You know, if I don't know.
Sheila, I have too. But honestly, the few things I have, there's been new things, yes, but the same, almost this, I don't know, it's escalating because I think I don't know.
Y'all know.
What I have seen seems very, like, Craig's taken full advantage of this situation to build him a TikTok following, it seems, and it's just, it's gross to me.
Do what you need to do.
I didn't realize he had a chin beard like this ago.
Who? Oh, Fuzzball
Right,
Factory.
Elizabeth.
Fuzzball Factory. Fuzzball Factory.
And that's his
Fuzzball
show.
Factory. Hey, Fuzzball. Good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Hey, Luminous. Hi, Irony.
Sheila, you want to know what I've been watching? Sorry, I haven't seen you guys in forever, so I have so much to talk about as is because I just haven't seen you. My algorithm is flooded with buffalo ranching, bison ranching. So since I've been posting mini cow shorts, my algorithm decided to fuck me all up. So it's all about cows, which I love. But now I'm getting stuff with buffalo, like buffalo ranchers out of Oklahoma. Actually a really cool channel. I've been binge watching the shit out of it because it's one thing working with mini cows. They're still tough little buggers. They're tough. They're still cows. But to work with a bison and to have to, oh my. And they're trying to do like conservation projects with the reservation. And it's actually a really cool situation. But it's just so fucking crazy. That's all I've been in my algorithm is ranching, cows, rodeos, and I've been loving it.
Rose. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's amazing. I'll share with you guys the channel because it's super cool, actually. But the algorithm has fucked me up because some of those mini cow shorts, like a 17-second short of a mini cow got like almost 20,000 views, I think. They do. People love the mini cows. They're cute as shit. I do too. I've got 71 minutes of straight video of me cuddling Chipmunk. Linky, thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Sorry, guys, she's muted.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Got a little one. Everyone is being respectful. Trolling is a full time, but y'all don't get paid for it. It sounds lame as fuck. Samantha, you on a roll tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. You're so funny. Okay.
Lisbeth, it's actually the coolest thing ever. The guy worked for the National Park Service. How he started this is all really cool too. Later in life, started it because he worked for the Park Service. After he went to school, he became a teacher and a coach. And then he wanted to get back to his roots. His stepdad and mom like have part of this ranch where they started originally. Like, it's just a cool story too. And the people are genuinely like, they're engaging. I don't even know. Like, it's good. It's good content, but it's really cool. Love you too, Miss Leah. Teresa, thank you for being a member for 12 months. I know, it's crazy. I go from cruise ships to bison ranching. Crazy as shit, but I'm here for it.
All right, we really got to talk seriously. All right, and I'm open for questions. I'm open for
Right,
questions
Kimberly?
to my supporters, to the people that support me. I'm open for questions. For the
that
people who actually care and aren't here to like cause me problems and a bunch of hate, I'll answer anything. Okay,
Ugh.
and I just want to clarify this too.
I don't even want to think about
Lots of rumors going around about like purchases that we made, that I'm somehow committing fraud, that I'm using money that I'm not supposed to on things that aren't.
Love you, Miss Leah. Thank you for being a member for 30 months. But more than that, thank you for being my friend.
For the fundraiser, that could not be further from the truth.
Miss Leah's another
at
one.
all.
I got my own money.
So yes, and I need
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth,
when I come to
so
y'all,
cool.
do you think that if I didn't need help, I would do this to myself? Y'all got to know that this stuff.
This girl messaged me on.
You guys, if I could share with you some of the clientele that like reaches out to inquire about mini cows or wants to do content with the farm, or like some of the names would blow your fucking mind. Seriously, it's not impressive to me because I'm not like a big celebrity person. I laugh about it, and usually I'm like, oh God, that's going to be a problem. Or I laugh because I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is going to be like. Some of them, it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, okay, what are you going to do? You know? And then I don't know. It's so funny because they are so freaking cute. And the people that fall in love with them, it's sometimes pretty shocking. But they provide, the families that we drop these ones off to, oh my gosh, you couldn't ask for better people to raise these mini cows. Just excellent people.
TikTok said, sorry, I didn't realize you were married.
Let me see. Did you say something before that?
I don't know. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of them. So I
It's
don't
so
get
weird.
Oh, did she send you that picture of you and me?
I think, I put that up and she made a response to it. You knew I was the woman, man. What are you trying?
Okay. Again, I'm not giving advice. I'm just speaking out loud. In my opinion, Craig is using this situation. Now she's choosing to be here. Please don't think that I'm giving her any type of like, poor her. That's not it. But I'm just acknowledging what is happening right in front of our faces. Again, her choices, his choices, they're grown adults. They're going to do what they do. None of my fucking business, but it's here. So I'm going to say what I have to say. He is using this situation knowing exactly what he's going to end up happening on TikTok. He knew exactly what he was doing. And he is using the hate situation to his advantage. You cannot deny that shit, that he is not using this situation to his full advantage. Again, people have been saying he's her biggest troll. I agree. Fucking agree. He is playing it up because the more that happens, the more he gets away with, in my opinion. Because she comes out, he would never do such a thing. As he's doing such things.
Broken is her name.
Again, their choices.
Craig, this is such a joke. Her name, Broken, and her tag is at Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, yeah. Trying to say like we're religious nuts.
You are a whole ass fake person.
Obviously.
How are you? And then you're gonna say Jesus is the only way.
Girl. Lee the Bee, agree.
Jim Jones.
Candy, yeah, it's
God has something bigger and better in store for you. I believe that with my whole heart.
Watch out. Don't get stoned.
And he showed this to her mid live stream. I want you to take this into account for those of you that are going to jump all over my shit and tell me to mind my business. He did this mid live stream. Tell me that that wasn't intentional to upset her. I'll wait. Tell me that he's not using this to his advantage. Again, I can't fucking stand anything about this person. Nothing. I don't hate her. She just don't matter in my world, ultimately. I hate what she's done to people I care about. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I see 100% why they fucking feel the way they do. I just don't know her like that. She has directed, and the people that she's like Rainey have every fucking reason to hate her. I hate her for what she's done to them. Her actions. I hate her actions. She don't matter. But he's doing this shit to fuck with her. Again, the problem's within your home.
You need to tell her that. Here you go.
Hold on. Don't try not to move right now. You started being angry or something and set him off.
I know, right? She's having the name Jim Jones.
You don't even have to be a jealous person for that shit to not get to you.
I didn't mean to trigger you. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
And he's taken full fucking advantage of it.
No, it is. All right. Anyway, let's talk.
He's
Okay.
eating it up. Yep.
There's rumors going around that I'm buying the phone, I'm buying watches and rings and spending all this money on computers and like doing all that, all these things, all these elaborate things. That's not true at all. I don't know if people have ever heard of credit.
Absolutely.
Or if you've ever had an account at Best Buy.
Okay, first and foremost, that's none of our business. None of our business, but you're volunteering that information again. So you're telling your people that you have good enough credit to have open lines of credit at places like Best Buy. Okay. I'm just pointing this out because I've got clips to insert.
If you don't, I highly suggest it. It is absolutely amazing.
It's still debt that you have to pay.
And as far as my phone goes, I traded my phone in. I had a brand new phone from
Okay, so then you get a trade-in value for the phone.
Christmas. The fact that I even have to explain this is so
you're never going to get retail price for the phone. And yes, as you said before, you have Verizon service. Best Buy sells direct Verizon phones that you have to pay outright for. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
so annoying and ridiculous. I mean,
but you have been volunteering this information while asking for a legal fund.
Absolutely ridiculous. None of these people question anybody else. I mean, none of these people, none of it. I mean, people, you just want to hone in on me and try to.
You are trying to bring litigation. There's a huge significant difference between your legal fund and aspirations versus others. Others are having legal funds to defend themselves from frivolous lawsuits. You are trying to raise money to initiate a frivolous lawsuit. Big difference. And I actually haven't heard them talking about going out and buying phones and all of these things.
Falsely report me to people and all kind of shit. Oh, yes, it can. Yes, it can keep.
Who's
Is that keep
falsely report you to where?
Circle small? Yes, it can. And yes, it's called an upgrade. It's unbelievable.
What are we upgraded with?
How is that going to work, though? I got a question about that. That's where I was going to go with this, get a warrant, because on the attorney's website, it says that he takes credit cards, which I know they can do. That's not here nor there. The reason I pointed it out is because BJ recently said, and I'm going to play those clips about, you can pay on a credit card. Well, her attorney does take credit cards. So if she was to turn around and file or attempt to file bankruptcy, because as we know, that Craig said that that's what they will do to get out of damages for this injunction loss. So are they racking up a shit ton of debt in hopes to be able to file bankruptcy and possibly using a card, one of theirs, to put a down payment for their flat fee attorney and hoping that they'll just file that? How would that work? Would that be just dischargeable? Anybody know? I don't know. Would that be debt that could be discharged if you put attorney's fees on a credit card?
Phone upgrade
I'm just asking.
the phone.
I want to upgrade my phone too.
I mean, have you people not ever heard of that? It's not. I don't have money. If I had money, trust me, if I had money, I damn sure wouldn't be coming on here asking for people.
I don't know if anybody's going to know the legal standing on that. I sure as hell don't. But if anybody does know anything on those types of situations, like attorneys that take credit cards and then people turn around, like, is that something that can happen even? I don't know. Genuinely asking.
People to help, knowing damn good and well, all these jealous, hateful people on the other
Good night,
side are going to
Linky.
call me out, accuse me of committing
Good to see you,
fraud,
Linky.
like doing the absolute most out of hate and anger.
It would be considered fraud.
But I didn't know having somebody, please tell me, I didn't know having a fundraiser
I don't know.
gives, people the right to like completely dictate what others do. Like now, so if I have a fundraiser, I'm not allowed to buy anything.
No, nobody said that. I don't think that that's what anybody's saying. I don't believe so. That's not rational. But again, this is your career. So you are not capable with, how do we have to explain this to you?
That's crazy.
What's crazy is the fact that you're 36 years old and you don't understand what you're doing. You're asking money to initiate frivolous things. You say it's not a lawsuit. I have no idea. You're asking for money to seek attorney for frivolous whatever it is. Well, you have actively continued to engage constantly.
I can get a new phone every year for free if I want. Right, TJ?
I don't know.
Right. I explained it that I traded it in yesterday. Yeah. Well, they're running with that, saying I bought a new phone, saying we got a new, computer, watch, and all this. I have an account at Best Buy. And
Okay, so she has an open line of credit at Best Buy. All right, cool. Shit we didn't need to know. But again, these are purchases that your spouse has talked about. The things that you just listed are things that your spouse has openly stated and you have confirmed that were purchased. And you are confirming that you did that via open line of credit.
it is beautiful and I love it. And all I can tell you is y'all should seriously go check it out and try to get you one.
So you're racking up credit card debt or open lines of credit. Meanwhile, going to be owing attorney's fees and potentially punitive damages in Pennsylvania, whatever the judge decides there. But you are responsible for attorney's fees. You're asking for money in a legal fund to do something with an attorney. So you're so concerned about the safety and well-being. Okay, all right. Let me walk.
Oh,
me
could
walk
you
away from
imagine,
this.
Shayna, if I made a wish list for my grown child?
This is where I was like, my mouth hit the fucking floor. Straight up hit the floor.
Oh my God, let me go make a wish list for Kendall.
Okay, and if she was going to college, I'm sure I'm sure there will be back to school stuff coming soon. Again, at least that's transparent. Make a wish list.
Exactly. These people never stop. No, they don't. Yes, this is, it's not members only paywall. It's members only chat. Members only chat. So, BJ, I don't know. There's no telling with that girl. All right. It's your money. You work for it. I love your true crime. Thank you so much.
She says that this is her job. This is her career. This is her only source of income. This is that household source of income. She has openly stated that.
I appreciate that, Fuzzball Factory. They twist and turn everything you do.
Right. So then why disclose it? Just be like, yeah, I've got a fucking handle.
Y'all got to be more private.
But people are going to ask questions because of the shit you have said.
Exactly. When I used to have better credit, I would upgrade my phone for practically no money. Right. Practically. And I'm going to tell you too, you don't go, Best Buy will work with you. Now,
They give you a discount if you go through.
Advising people to get into further debt in this economy seems so tone deaf to me. Anybody else? Anybody else feel like this is extremely tone deaf in this economy and uncertainty for people that even have careers and jobs, like make decent money? Like, this economy is kind of like very fragile right now. And to be encouraging people to live beyond, okay, you do you do you, seems irresponsible.
You get money back too.
I think you should.
And trust and believe, I filed bankruptcy, so I understand about being irresponsible. That wasn't just because I was a dumb, young, idiotic, bought too much shit. That was a lot of stupidity with medical bills. It was what it was. But trust and believe, I am like the cheesiest person about trying to fix and restore my credit and make wise decisions. I mean, shit, my wardrobe consists of shit from Shein and Amazon. That's how bougie I am.
They'll give you
The couple things I do for myself, like get my nails done and occasionally get a pedicure, are my splurges on me. I do my own lashes off Amazon, everything. I take care of me. Those are the two things I do for me. And I have a job.
they'll give you I think, like, depending on your purchase, sometimes you get like $500 back. Put that towards, your next thing. Oh my God.
So you have a van that the air conditioning does not work. Let me also throw this out here too. I'm sorry. I just got to say what I have to say. Because I would hope somebody would say and point these things like, come on, you're complaining of your vehicle breaking down. I get it. Vehicle issues are a bitch. They're a bitch. But you are talking about going and buying a desktop, a phone, a watch, a ring, new clothes, things of that. When you are saying that your van it doesn't have air conditioning. At first, one unit went out and then both units went out when there's only one unit to begin with. But hey, like, what are you doing here, dude? What are you doing?
You can buy what you want. F them. Also, look at these GW and QBs that they buy what they want and ask for fundraisers for how long? Not to mention barbecue.
This might be just me for how much I watch, but I haven't heard them talking about extravagant or their significant others' purchases.
Right. Nothing's ever said. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So here's the next. So unless anybody's got any questions about that.
Up to good. I said to Kyle today, can you imagine not having our rent? Can you imagine not having like one of those? Like, I can't imagine. Good for them. But when you have responsibility and big bills to, like, it's a whole other different arena. I can't imagine.
There's that.
Good for them.
No.
She does investigative journalism.
Who is she?
Exactly, Lee. Exactly.
I don't know.
Somebody you could collab with. They follow me.
I have not heard Granny out shopping. Granny takes us to the Amish market, and I cherish those times. But most of the time, it's walking around and talking. Like, Granny is we're very similar in that way. Like, we can window shop.
I wouldn't trust it.
She takes, and the money I have seen her invest is always doing something with her kids, and I love that. Like, going and tasting the street food and shit. Like, I love that shit. Plus, they're making huge memories. I respect that shit.
I don't trust nobody.
Hell yeah, she does up to good.
What are they buying? Miss Blue?
And she changed her own tire. Yep. Gotta give the girl props.
I don't know.
I would call Kyle.
Here's the difference between me and them. I don't keep up with what they're buying. I don't give a shit. Let them buy what they want to buy. That's their business.
Hey, Pika.
I do not care. No, it's not okay to screen grab and snipe. Nope. Psycho.
Like, it just doesn't.
You lost
make
it,
sense
Holly?
to me.
Okay, so now that that's been said, next let's go to our next order of business.
Okay, next order of business.
The fundraiser, obviously.
I sped it up.
Okay,
Fundraiser.
listen. I have been nothing but honest about this from the beginning. I will be nothing but honest to the very end.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know where this is coming from, why anybody's saying this, but they're saying that hold on, y'all. Give me a second.
He's still over here going through things, and showing her things and bringing things up that are upsetting her. Like, he's loving this. I hate to say that, but he's fucking loving it. Yuck. It just makes me, it makes me uncomfortable to watch it. Truly, at this point, it's uncomfortable to watch. Look at that. Hey, Justice for Alyssa. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Elizabeth. He's getting the business. She's going to be transparent. Right, Chico?
All right, sorry. He was y'all wouldn't believe these people. He's showing me the
Mercedes girl, I agree.
some of these people, like, hey,
Yes.
if you're going to try to like cause problems, why don't you actually use a fake name, idiot? Unbelievable, some of the things they're saying. God, anyway, can y'all hear me?
So he's still over there showing her messages from people messaging him, and he's showing her intentionally, wow, while she's live, trying to talk about
yeah,
this.
Laura, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
Christmas is
Thank you. That is so
approaching.
sweet of you for gifting.
School shopping's approaching for many people. That was a fucking hit
absolutely.
for us.
Prayers for the families, Buzzball, for the soldiers and their families.
I've been telling people, like, school shopping's coming, trying to remind people that's a fucking, whoa, the older they get, the more shit. It's just part of life, though. Like, this is what we do every year. Come on.
Families.
She's no different.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm sorry. People doing an extra. All right, so Laura just gifted the
Revival
membership. If you were gifted, please tell Laura. Thank you, Laura. You are always so sweet.
Did she get another new chair?
Thank you for your support. It
I don't
means
know.
very, very much to me. Trying to stay focused. We'll get through this. I know. Me too. Kentucky Life said, why don't they spend some of the grift to get their records expunged, then get a job? Kentucky Life. I don't know, girl.
By the way, you could inform your people that some of us do have a job and not a record. So why?
I don't know. But anyway, so one of the rumors that started is, God bless you. One of the rumors that started was, what was it? I didn't look. Sidetrack.
I'm at 912.
Oh, that's awesome. You're almost there. What was I saying, y'all?
He's talking about a sub count almost to 1,000.
I done lost it. It was important.
Oh my gosh, Denise, that would have been amazing. Sorry about your.
It'll come back to me in a
That would
minute.
have been amazing.
Sorry.
Absolutely,
All right.
Elizabeth. I know so many people that are fucking struggling right now, and that are.
Felon's gonna fail in.
Like, I just.
Shayna.
This is just. It's part of
Felon's
life.
gonna fail in.
We're all going through it.
No more
He's
BS.
encouraging people to open lines
Clues.
of credit.
Okay, no, don't say stuff like that, y'all.
In this economy, that seems so tone deaf, does it not?
Yeah, don't say
For somebody
that.
that
Let's not say
relies
that.
on this, which is so unreliable.
Oh, I know the fundraiser.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, yes, the fundraiser. The fundraiser.
Right?
So there's rumors that I said that we completely paid for the attorney fees. I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep like stop, they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get. Every ounce of support I can get. Listen.
Okay, so let's listen to that one more time. Let's listen to this one more time.
Rumors that I said that we completely paid for the attorney fees. I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep like stop, they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get.
So to pull every ounce of support that you got. So Revival clipped my live stream 3 weeks ago. Thank you, Revival. I'm going to post her link. Please go sub up.
Freaking possible.
So let me back this up. We were going through this as a group, and we were talking about it as we were watching these in like timeline fashion, and we put this together. Like, this is what we realized as we were listening to him. These are her own words.
Like Sato.
Okay, so there's that. Then Friday.
What against other people? Like you people have no boundaries. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Trisha, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Again, this is Friday, so we've gone backwards. If I need to do them one after another, the other way, so you can see the story changes from Friday to today, I can do that. Okay, listen to what she's saying.
I mean, honestly,
Just let me know if you want me to play it back the other way.
it's shameful that you are targeting people. Trisha is targeting, like, she's screenshotting Ivy League's comments and going over them. Like, what do you think you're going to do, Trisha? What is your goal? Do you think that by doing that, you're going to make Ivy League not help me? I know that's what you're trying to do. It's already done. That's what people, they don't understand. The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. Like, it's a done deal regardless.
Did you catch that? The payment's already being processed. Okay, what did she just tell us here, though? Let's remember. Let's just look, see Lou.
All at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to be
Okay, so this isn't saying that. All right.
to do, it's already done. That's what people, they don't understand. The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. Like, it's a done deal regardless.
The payment's already being processed. It's a done deal regardless.
And I mean, at this point,
The contract is already signed. The payment is already processed. Okay, that was Friday.
like, if you start harassing subscribers, they have rights just like any other person. And if they, I wouldn't blame them at all if they went to their local law enforcement or did whatever they needed to do to protect themselves and their families. I mean, I think people just get so caught up in what they're doing on this platform, they don't realize that a lot of the things that they're doing is against the law. You can't harass and stalk people.
Okay, so Friday, it was contract was signed, payment was sent. Saturday,
None of that's true. None of it. Not even an ounce of it. Somebody said payment on a set fee, a payment on a Saturday. My lawyer is never open on the weekends. Well, I'm sorry that you've never heard of making a payment with a credit card over the weekend.
I'm sorry that you've never heard of making a payment with a credit card over the weekend. But wait, you said, what did you say here? Let's listen to this part again.
I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and rumors that I said that we completely paid for the attorney fees. I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep stop, they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get. Every ounce of support I can get.
So it's about pulling support. Okay, let's listen to the rest of this.
If that's true, none of it. Not even an ounce of it. Somebody said payment on a set fee, a payment on a Saturday. My lawyer is never open on the weekends. Well, I'm sorry that you've never heard of making a payment with a credit card over the weekend. Sorry that you don't understand that, but it's absolutely freaking possible. And it's absolutely happened.
And it's absolutely happened. It's absolutely possible, and it's absolutely happened. Okay. So I'll say that she doesn't disclose the amount that she paid. She doesn't say, all she is alleged is that he's a flat rate attorney, that there is no retainer fee, that it's all expected to be paid at once, is what she has alluded to previously.
But it has nothing. Oh my God, these people. Does she not know what day of the week it is? Well, do you not know what day of the week it is?
Okay. And then, so that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me.
Yeah. It's crazy, guys. This is crazy.
Oh, and I have just a reminder here, because she is taking these down. I have all of the originals right here. So you can remove these that this clip came from. You've already removed all of them besides one. But you can take them down. These are already clipped. Revival's got an incredible clip of this. So no use in lying or trying to delete now.
It's absolutely crazy. beyond insanity. What did Kelsey
Heather
say?
was just
Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Let me.
That's
Chaz B has
exactly
been a
what
member for
she-
3 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the Gummy Squad. You know what?
I've really missed hanging out with you guys and bullshit.
We need a little bit of. I want to thank each and every one of you that support the everything we do.
This is why she yanked that Friday.
Not just
100%.
the fundraiser, but everything. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it, I think.
Timestamp 54 is where we're in at 5405. Here you go.
To everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it, I think.
Linky, thank you.
I was gonna make the payment. I'm gonna make the payment in the morning. We was working on trying to get it all together. So to each
Thank
and
you,
every
Heather.
single one of you, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
So then the story changed that she was going to get it all together.
Okay, we are at
Uh-huh.
1,330.
Okay, so let's go back to tonight. This is why I was like, yep, this is where I'm coming back.
Listen,
I'm
I
not
said
dealing with
we have
this.
paid half of it. The only thing that I've ever said regarding that fundraiser and payments, besides yesterday saying we paid half of it, was he is a flat rate attorney. That's it. I said he's a flat rate attorney.
That's all she's ever said was he's a flat rate attorney. Besides yesterday. Yesterday, she stated that she paid $5,000 of the fee. Huh, really? Never said anything before that though, right? Okay, all right. Huh. I guess we're confused again.
We have paid half of the fundraiser. I have got to come up with the other half. That's why I'm coming to you guys and anybody else who's watching that actually cares. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to even have to ask, but I don't know. And it's not your place. It's not anybody's. It's none of your places. Like, I don't expect anybody to pay it.
So let's see what she said last night. Let's just go listen to what she actually said last night. For anybody that doesn't know. Here she goes.
The phone paid it all. Just not ain't nobody going on no damn shopping spree. And if y'all want to start, people want to start that scamming shit. I've got receipts proving that I've paid my freaking attorney, and I've paid more to my attorney than the Gibson Go is worth. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Nice try.
Yeah,
Shit, you excited?
yeah. Getting ready to surprise Janice for her birthday.
So she's paid more to her attorney than the Give Send Go is worth. Okay. All right. Show. What's that supposed to mean? Huh?
Or I'm just.
It was all done. It was already all done. Every bit of it was done. Taken care of. Contract signed.
Really asking if you would like to help. It would help me a lot because it's a hefty chunk. I'm not rich. I don't come on here pretending like I got money. I don't. You know, we live month to month.
Really? Really? What did you say in the background there, Craig? What are you saying?
It's not and it's not your place. It's not anybody's. It's none of your places. Like I don't expect anybody to pay it, or I'm just merely asking if you would like to help. It would help me a lot because it's a hefty chunk. I'm not rich. I don't come on here pretending like I got money. I don't. You know, we live month to month.
Like what we talked about earlier, right? That it's way easier if everybody gives $5 and nobody has to shell out a giant.
Yeah.
It would be way easier if everybody just gave $5 than. Huh.
No, Nobody should. Everybody just, give $5, and then, we could, see justice done. And if you're not tired of these people,
Yo, Craig, I thought the police department was filing felony warrants on people. I thought the police department was handling this and filing felony warrants on people and taking care of this because they knew you were such good people. Justice for what? The fact that your other half and you come on here and continually lie straight to our faces. This isn't any twist of anything but their own fucking words. The different stories that she's told. You pick which one you want to believe.
trashing us and seeing it happen, then don't get the $5. But if you're tired of it, you want to see some justice against these people, give $5, right?
Yeah. I don't know what else to do, guys. It's you know what I mean? And
hopefully, when you need help and you're
Of
there
course.
now, we'll give $5.
Yeah,
too.
I would-
mean,
always try to help.
let's be a community. Not a drama.
So Sweet
Squad,
Sativa,
whatever.
here's the thing that here's the really shitty part is like I have to be very careful about what I say because obviously if I say anything here, I'm telling everybody what's going on. All I can really say right now is that what I can safely say, because this is bad, y'all. This is bad. This is so bad. This is to the point where
That's okay.
I don't even want to say what we're having to do. Like to
All right, before it gets any further, let me take it back a minute. This was the Friday night stream that she did. So whoever is in the chat saying you haven't heard her say that she had to pay it all, you're correct. She's playing a bunch of word games here. She does not come out and say how much she paid when she says that the deal was, or the contract was signed. It was done. The payment was processing. She doesn't give an amount as to what the payment was, but she did claim this.
that rate attorney. So
Put it
I
all
have
together.
some of it, not all of it, but I do have some of it. So if anybody can help or wants
Hey,
to, you're
CJK.
welcome to email me. And we can go from there. I had a couple of you, there's actually quite a few of you who have emailed me and said you could help.
Again, you are correct that she hasn't used the exact verbiage that she is claiming. Like she's claiming tonight, she hasn't used those exact statements. But if you pay attention to all the different stories she's told, you're going to have to land where you have to land.
I need to get back with you.
There's plenty of reasons why people are questioning this shit and saying, yeah, this is a bad look.
I will make sure it's not a retainer, Debbie.
Absolutely.
He doesn't do a retainer. It is a flat
Hey,
rate.
Janice.
And I
Love
don't
you
want to talk
too.
too much about it. I don't want to share a whole lot because
Thank you for being a member for 25 months and my friend. Truly, I appreciate you guys a lot. I've talked a lot about like how much I appreciate my friendships. I saw my mom this last couple of weeks too, so I've been in my feelings, mushy and shit the last couple of weeks, plus being sick. But I appreciate you guys, really, truly,
that's
and I have missed you guys. It's crazy.
just not a good idea. But I can share that kind of stuff. It's certainly not a retainer. He doesn't have a retainer.
He doesn't have a retainer, so this is where you'll have to interpret. Let me just pull that back and not interrupt. But this is the section right here where pay attention to how she classifies this, and then this is where the questioning comes into play.
I don't want to share
For me, at least.
a whole lot because that's just not a good idea.
Pika says, "Hey, Kyle."
But I can share that kind of stuff. It's certainly not a
Heather
retainer.
was just same.
He doesn't have a retainer. He has a flat rate.
No retainer, flat rate. Okay.
And that's what we got to pay. So
And that's what we've got to pay. Okay, hold.
I need all the help I can get. I'm not ashamed to say it. And I promise you, I will show proof.
Okay. There's more, but I want you to pay attention to that comment on the screen too. Let me be clear. Don't mistake my words, but you can certainly screenshot them. Any help is appreciated, but this will be going forward regardless. Ivy League is also the one that has offered to pay for her attorney's fees in the past. Now, did she? I have no idea whatsoever. I don't know who she is, don't know their relationship, no clue. But that's her comment on the screen.
For those of you in the right time, you will see it anyway. Ivy League says, let me be clear. Don't mistake my words, but you can certainly screenshot them. Any help is appreciated, but this will be going forward regardless. So they're screenshotting my subscribers and my members.
So that is something that's interesting to me, Charlie Ann. On his website, it states right there that he does take credit card payments. So how that all works out, it'll be interesting to learn. I'm really excited to hear what the answer is to what I was asking earlier. Like, is that even a possibility? Could you put it on? And I have no indication that it would be whose credit card it would be if it was, like she said, a payment was processing. I have no idea. But is that possible? Could she turn around, pay for an attorney on a credit card, and then turn around and file bankruptcy on that? And the reason I ask that is because Craig has said in the past, if there was a judgment against them, they would just file bankruptcy. Like, that's what he has stated previously. So I was just asking the question because we know now that the appeal was thrown out, that their damages will be had. Is that potential? Is they know that they're going to be filing or attempting to file bankruptcy? So are they opening lines of credit? Because she's talking about opening lines of credit. She's talking about, credit cards, things of that nature. It's just a question that came to me and I was like, this is really weird. But I don't know if you could even do that. Like, I don't know if that's dischargeable. I have no idea.
Specifically the ones that help me the most. And Trisha talks, one day, oh man, lady, you are as evil as they come for the things y'all do. For
Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Thank you.
any of you people.
No, it really, for being gone and like posting mini cow content. Sorry, opening a Diet Coke. Yeah, it's late too, but seeing you guys tonight, yeah, it just makes me, I don't know. I appreciate you guys. And you guys are like, I've been missing this. Like, thank you for coming with the receipts, because I'm sure a lot of you were like, no, she said this before. She said this when you were listening to this, just like I was tonight. And I was like, yeah, I got to lay this out in my own head.
Say that I'm a bad person or I'm this, I'm an evil individual. You don't see me over here targeting anybody, trying to cause problems and incite God knows what against other people. Like, you people have no boundaries. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Trisha, I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't know, Charlie.
I mean, honestly,
I couldn't.
It's shameful that you are targeting people. Trisha,
again, the way she uses this, she taps in other people, and I've seen that they've tapped in a lot. New characters recently. Yeah, the first round, unimpressed. The second round, what are we on? Fucking tap in round O. I don't even know at this point. Like, where are we at in the alphabet or the numbers? Because how many people has she tapped in to do dirty shit? And then she says, I don't do any of that shit.
Trisha is targeting, like, she's screenshotting Ivy League's comments and going over them. Like, what do you think you're going to do, Trisha?
She says right here, but you can certainly screenshot them. Ivy League is asking to have her comments screenshot. Is that not what she's telling you guys? Tell me, is that not what Ivy League is asking? She's saying screenshot this. Tell me that I'm wrong. Isn't that what she's saying to do? Screenshot this?
Trisha, what is your goal? Do you think that by doing that, you're going to make Ivy League not help me?
Thank you so much.
I know that's what you're trying to do.
Thank you for being a member for 5 months.
It's already done. That's what people, they don't understand. The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. Like, it's a done deal regardless. And I mean, at this point, like,
This is so weird to me.
if you start harassing subscribers, they have rights just like any other person. And if they, I wouldn't blame them at all if they went to their local law enforcement or did whatever they needed to do to protect themselves and their families. I mean, I think people just get so caught up in what they're doing on this platform, they don't realize that a lot of the things that they're doing is against the law. You can't harass and stalk people. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous, Kelsey. Remember they said we don't have pretty people over here?
Oh my God.
Kelsey said, can I just say that Ivy League is a babe? And
We don't have pretty people over here. We don't have pretty people over here. That's the complaint. So she states that he is a flat rate attorney and does not take a retainer. And she's asking for $10,000. So again, you would have to, it's a bunch of semantics over and over again. So who knows what the fuck is actually, again, she says she's going to be transparent. Let me back that fucking, let's just take it back and listen to it all again. Just so nobody can say we're twisting shit.
I've never said that. So to people that keep stop, they're trying.
I'm going to try to do this. So if somebody that clips wants to clip this, let's just play it. I'm going to play this. I'll inlay that. I'll take that back and inlay what we were just listening to. So we've got it all right in one. If you want to clip it. So you know why there's confusion in the stories for anybody. Here we go.
Completely paid for the attorney fees. I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep stop, they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get. Every ounce of support I can get. Listen, I said we have paid half of it. The only thing that I've ever said regarding that fund.
So she claims that they've paid half of it. This was today, Wednesday, August 6th, that she claims that she has said that they've paid half of it. All right. Let's go back to what she has actually stated previously. These are just a few times. Okay, so there's that. Then Friday.
What against other people? You people have no boundaries. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Trisha, I don't know what you're going to do.
Again, this is Friday, so we've gone backwards. If I need to do them one after another, the other way, so you can see the story changes from Friday to today, I can do that. Okay, listen to what she's saying.
I mean, honestly.
Just let me know if you want me to play it back the other way.
It's shameful that you are targeting people. Trisha is targeting, she's screenshotting Ivy League's comments.
Meanwhile, there's a comment on screen from Ivy League that says, but you can certainly screenshot them. Asking people to screenshot her comments and go over them. Okay, and in that comment, it says, don't mistake my words, but you can certainly screenshot them. Any help is appreciated, but this will be going forward regardless, as they are discussing the litigation.
And going over them. What do you think you're going to do, Trisha? What is your goal? Do you think that by doing that, you're going to make Ivy League not help me? I know that's what you're trying to do. It's already done. That's what people, they don't understand. The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. It's a done deal regardless.
The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. I'm going to say it again.
And I mean, at this point,
the contract is already signed. The payment is already processed. Okay, that was Friday.
point. Like, if you start harassing subscribers, they have rights just like any other person. And if they, I wouldn't blame them at all if they went to their local law enforcement or did whatever they needed to do to protect themselves and their families. I mean, I think people just get so caught up in what they're doing on this platform, they don't realize that a lot of the things that they're doing is against the law. You can't harass and stalk people.
Okay, so Friday, it was contract was signed, payment was sent. Saturday,
None of that's true. None of it. Not even an ounce of it. Somebody said payment on a set fee, a payment on a Saturday. My lawyer is never open on the weekends. Well, I'm sorry that you've never heard of making a payment with a credit card over the weekend. Sorry that you don't understand that, but it's absolutely freaking possible. And it's absolutely happened. But it has nothing. Oh my God, these people. Does she not know what day of the week it is? Well, do you not know what day of the week it is?
okay, and then so that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me.
Yeah. It's crazy, guys. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
She also stated on, let's see, what date is this? This is July 13th. The stream titled Sunday Chill Stream.
The fundraiser, but everything. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it. I think I was gonna make the payment. I'm gonna make the payment in the morning. We was working on trying to get it all together. So to each and every single one of you, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, we are at 1,330 for the fund. That is incredible, guys. I appreciate it. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, that's incredible. I'm so thankful and grateful so far for everything. I'm not, like I said, because I know that there's a lot of negativity, a lot of hate. I'm not trying to scam. I'm not trying to take people out of their money and use it, and lie for what I'm using it for. I don't expect that it's anybody's job to pay for the fundraiser or anything like that. I'm not entitled to believe that.
Okay, let's go back to this one. I'll come back to this in a moment. That was Sunday Chill Stream.
Beyond insanity. What did Kelsey say? Oh yeah, hold on a minute.
That's
Chaz B has
exactly
been a
what
member
she
for
is.
3 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the Gummy Squad. You know what? We need a little bit of. I want to thank each and every one of you that support everything we do.
This is why she yanked that Friday.
Not just
100%.
the fundraiser, but everything. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it, I think.
Timestamp 54 is where we're in at 5405. Here you go.
To everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it, I think. I was gonna make the payment. I'm gonna make the payment in the morning. We was working on trying to get it all together. So to each and every single one of you, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, we are at 1,330.
That gave a little more context. Let's go here. This is the 14th of July, the day after, so Monday.
I have retained an attorney. I've got an attorney to help me navigate through the harassment and the bullying on YouTube.
She has retained an attorney, but has previously stated that he's a flat rate attorney and he does not take a retainer. Okay. And that his fee is $10,000.
And I have to pay him a flat rate. Thank God that he is as nice as he is. But I mean, people are saying I'm lying because he's a flat rate attorney. Well, I'm sorry that you don't understand that, but that's what he is. So, I don't, Christine, who are you saying are bad people in here? Who are the bad people? Miss Brittany, when we don't lie, we don't have to worry about what they do, they say or do. We got this. Exactly. 100%. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, I'm not concerned about anything regarding the fundraiser because everything I have is 100% legitimate and 100% I have documentation to back up everything that I tell you guys. And, if push comes to shove, I can prove that to you and I can prove that to, people at YouTube, people at Give, Send, Go, whoever. I mean, I have all my attorney's documentation. I have my conversations. I have documented conversations with the attorney that I can prove. I have invoices. I have it all. I have everything. So to the people that keep saying that this is a scam, well, you're fraudulently reporting me as a scam when you're reporting me as being a scammer with no evidence to support that whatsoever. And I specifically have told everybody, and I've said it, and I've documented this. I'm not asking for $10,000 a month. It says that on the Give, Send, Go because I can't figure out how to change it to, that's my goal. It's my whole goal. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Britt, don't lie. Like, I'll shut up. We all know who lies. Yeah, I'm not going to. I have no reason to. I will say the hypocrisy is astounding. No, it's okay, Elaine. So for those of you that, if anybody does want to help, my link is in the description of this video. If you look in the description, my Give, Send, Go link is in the description. It's also in on my community post too. So it's in the description of this video and on my community post. So if anybody wants to contribute, it's greatly appreciated. And also, thank you all for being here. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. There's 431 people here. If anybody wants to become a member, it's greatly appreciated. That helps out too. Or if you want to support the goal, we have the goal in chat. It's not expected, but always appreciated. Christine says, I will help on Friday when I get my alimony. My ex-hubby hates when I spend money on YouTube. Well, I don't want you to donate if you can't. Okay. If you need your money or, you're living paycheck to paycheck, please don't put yourself in a bind to help me. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody to take away from their own selves to give to me. Only if you can do it. So that, you know what I mean? That's, you guys are all so generous and I never want to do, TJ says, just sent you something. Check your email. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me look. Christine, you're funny. Brittany, there are some good documentaries on Idaho 4. I'm watching them. I've been watching them. Yes, they're
all right. Let's go on. July 14th, July 17th. Let's go to July 17th. Let's see. Okay. July 17th.
I'm telling y'all, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I've got this attorney. We got good news with Betty got good news. I've got my attorney working on things, getting things going that way too. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drop the link in my description. If anybody wants to help out and donate to that, it's greatly appreciated. We're almost at 1,800 in donations, and I am absolutely so thankful for that. Every bit of it, y'all. It means so much to me. Also, hell, even helping with memberships, super chat. I mean, any way you can helps me more than you guys know. I can't even thank you enough, honestly. I truly do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, I'm gonna say exactly what I said before, and it doesn't change now. I'm doing this because I just want peace. That's all. Not to bring pain and heartache. See, I'm not like these people at all. I don't want to hurt somebody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to be left to be.
Oh,
To
really?
do my own thing. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm not asking too much of that for that.
Okay. Sure.
Having a feud with somebody on the internet should never lead to what it's led to. Ever.
I don't know how many stories she's told, but it seems like there's a lot of situations with her
Problem. That's okay though. That's fine. My attorney's going to be taking care of my issue with you too. K-Star, I don't know if it was from me or who. I'm not sure, but welcome to the Gummy Squad. Any of these?
A lot of very proud. My attorney is going to be taking care of it. My attorney is going to be taking care of it. A lot of my attorney. Then
Snipe me every night.
and there was ones between where I'm sure it was mentioned too.
How dare you? Right. She thinks that she's above. We need to give that to the attorney. Triggered. Monday morning, the attorney I'm giving him all of that. So it's okay. It's all right. I don't got to do anything. I'm giving it all to God. Number one, God. Number two, I'll make sure to hand all of that to the attorney. I'm going to be calling the police.
I mean, sure sounds to me like she was pretty consistently bragging about having this attorney over and over again, pretty proudly to me, that it was a done deal. Contract was signed. They were sending things to this attorney. The attorney was working on things. Meanwhile, she said that he's a flat rate attorney. He doesn't take a retainer. So that would mean that his full fee would have been due up front for representation or for him to start working on things, I would assume. But then again, she plays semantics. So she doesn't ever come out and say exactly what she paid him or what she paid with the credit card or the payment that was processing or, so on and so forth. But she just plays these little word games all over the place. Still pretty lacking transparency, if you ask me. What do you guys think?
Fundraiser in payments, besides yesterday saying we paid half of it, was he is a flat rate attorney. That's it. I said he's a flat rate attorney. We have paid half of the fundraiser. I have got to come up with the other half. That's why I'm coming to you guys and anybody else that's watching that actually cares. Yeah, listen, I don't want to even have to ask. But I don't know. And it's not your place. It's not anybody's. It's none of your places. Like I don't expect anybody to pay it, or I'm just merely asking if you would like to help. It would help me a lot because it's a hefty chunk. I'm not rich. I don't come on here pretending like I got money. I don't.
I
We
would
live
say,
month
like,
to month.
like what we talked about earlier, right? That it's way easier if everybody gives $5 and nobody has to shell out a giant chunk.
Yeah,
Nobody should. Everybody just give $5, and then we could see justice done. And if you're not tired of these people trashing us and seeing it happen, then don't get the $5. But if you're tired of it, you want to see some justice against these people, give $5, right?
yeah. I don't know what else to do, guys. It's you know what I mean? And
hopefully,
This is where it gets confusing to me because this was tonight. So again, she was very confident that the attorney was working on things, and now she seems desperate for the attorney payments or more money for the attorney to be made. But she said earlier that a payment was being processed. He was working on things, all these word games of not being transparent at all of what you're even doing with the legal fund, let alone where you are, what has happened, the credit card situation. And I'm going to pose that question again because we've heard Craig say, we'll just file bankruptcy if a judgment is made. You know that the judgment was made, the appeal was thrown out. And now we hear you talking about opening lines of credit, getting new phones. We hear you say that, have you ever heard of somebody paying with a credit card over the phone on a weekend? Because it's happened. Do you think that filing bankruptcy would rid you of that debt? I'm curious. And I'm curious what the answer would be. Seems weird to me.
when you need help and you're
Of
down and
course.
out, well, I'll give $5 to
Yeah,
you too.
I would always try to help.
Good night,
Let's be
Lauren.
a community.
Uh,
Not a drama.
So Sweet
Squad,
Sativa,
whatever.
here's the thing that here's the really shitty.
This is why I couldn't just like walked away. This is why I was like, yeah, I'm going to review this because this here is tone deaf to even suggest to people that and you're like very confidently stating that, don't live outside your means. We live paycheck to paycheck, but then telling your subs to open lines of credit at Best Buy, look into it, basically. It's just so ridiculous. On top of, you can never tell a true, clear, concise, like, this is what's happened. We put half of it on a credit card. So-and-so did it for me. I owe her X amount. It is what it is. Like, that's transparency. This whole game that you've been playing is wild.
Part is like, I have to be very careful about what I say because obviously if I say anything here, I'm telling everybody what's going on. All I can really say right now is that what I can safely say, because this is bad, y'all. This is bad. This is so bad.
You're right. It is fucking bad. It's gross, Brittany. It's fucking gross. You know better.
To the point where I don't even want to say what we're having to do. This is bad. To the point where
what's bad is you're doing shit like this and you have been for 17 fucking months. Ever since I started covering you, and you've been doing it longer than that. I can just speak from my personal experience of watching you. You've been doing this for years. Years, I tell you.
I don't know if somebody's going to show up at my house day to day. I don't know what's coming every from room to room. We're having to keep we're just having to keep like.
Oh, this is sorry. Got to slow it down because what Craig's saying here is important. I forgot.
Where I don't know if somebody's going to show up at my house day to day. I don't know what's coming every
from room to room.
from room to room. We're having to keep yeah.
They're talking about carrying guns on them through their house. The woman who can't stay awake during a fucking live stream is talking about having a loaded firearm on her side or in her vicinity at all times, and she can't even fucking stay awake. Please, this is a PSA. If you have pew-pews in your house or guns, keep them locked up. Trigger locks. whatever. That's all I ask. Because this just seems negligent as fuck.
Just to let you know,
We're just having to keep
I
like
walk outside, I got that thing on.
we
you
got
know?
protection
I'm
in
on the
every
toilet, I
damn
got that
room
thing
now,
with me.
and
Just like you're fucking strapped with cameras.
like
This isn't an impressive flex either. This is negligent, especially for someone that says they have a child on disabilities, if they have access to this. This pisses me off.
I have to, when I leave, I have to have a thing with me, like 2 things, and it's like you know, a thing and a thing.
What kind of things are you talking?
But you don't have a fucking brain. He says, what kind of things are you talking about? They don't even know what the other one is talking about. They're just creating shit as they go, in my opinion.
And
That was a joke. Like this thing.
I know, but
I was trying to make it
seriously, like I know it. I know, like, Brittany, you're being vague.
I cannot speak highly enough about firearm safety classes. Like in Montana growing up, we took hunter safety. It was a requirement before you could go hunting. So that if you have them, that I suggest it. Again, do as you wish.
Just, I hope you all can understand. I have to be vague right now. It won't always be this way, but as of right now, I have to be vague because.
Oh yeah, you have to be vague.
Come on, y'all. I can't have. I got a sticker. They were talking about a sticker on my shirt yesterday. That's how
you pointed it out. You said you had tags on your fucking shirt, dude. You said that. Of course, people are going to notice it when you point it out and fucking rip the tag off while you're streaming. Are you fucking dumb or stupid at this point?
close they watch me.
Wake the fuck up. Come on. Do fucking better for once. Get your shit together, Brittany. This is a fucking embarrassment to your fucking family and loved ones and anybody in your circle. Do fucking better.
I mean, that's not even
For
the
love of
seriousness. They're talking
God.
about our children. They're talking about drones and
Threatening?
trail cam-
They're talking about our children. They're talking about drones and trail cams. Bitch, you didn't even fucking know that she claimed she was out in your fucking woods looking for trail cams one day, all day long. Did you know that, Craig? Your girl over here said that she had an exhausting day because she spent it all day outside looking for trail cams in the woods around her fucking house. Where were you, Craig? The man of the fucking house? Let me guess, sleeping in your fucking room or on TikTok scrolling?
cams around our house.
Threatening us?
Jesus.
Somebody was knocking on the window the other day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on.
Somebody was knocking on their window the other day. You realize, once again, that will likely be FOIA'd. Not by me, but that's a pretty hefty allegation to be making when you are continuing to incite that XYZ, they, them, those creators, constantly alluding to all of us have done something to you and your family. You just pick a different name to insert. The weeks go by. Somebody's knocking on your fucking window. Come on. Was it the cops and you refused to answer the door again?
On a minute, y'all.
She's got to get him in check. You would think,
Not
right?
yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's way more serious.
Do I anticipate another pictures like we saw in Hong's filing and his declaration of some random person outside of his house, but no police report, no nothing? Just some random person they caught on camera. Is that what we're building up for here?
It's way more serious.
I ain't carried the thing with
Way
me
more
with the room
serious.
just because I'm paranoid.
Is it the fucking voices in your head, dude? The fucking extraterrestrials coming back to grab you? Because you aren't human at this point. What the fuck, Craig? Wake the fuck up. You mean to tell me that you, the one that doesn't shut up and constantly is playing obnoxious music or in your own, how would you know? Aren't you in the attic?
Listen,
Did they climb the tree that fell down to get to your attic window to knock on it?
I'm not going to address
Let me guess, you couldn't see them because your windows are covered?
what happened yesterday. Oh, there's way more shit happening than what I'm telling y'all. I haven't told y'all everything. Way more shit happening. weird,
Oh, way more shit happening. So much shit they don't even know the other one's stories. Holy shit.
weird shit. And
Yeah, like trees falling, fucking cats having kittens in pizza boxes. I mean, internet going out constantly, having storms that nobody around you has. You tell me, falling asleep every night on live stream while you're talking about something. There's a lot of weird shit going on.
things that
I support her. We're
Fuck
not
my
going
life.
to fucking.
okay, I'll say it. Somebody
I spent a fucking over 72 hours in a 25-foot RV with 3 baby mini cows who have more intelligence than these 2 put together. And they're cows. They lick the snot out of their noses. That's how intelligent. I mean, cows are very, very fucking intelligent. But, and I come back to this. Really? You know one thing about mini cows? They don't lie. They don't lie.
knocked on the window the other day. Like there's weird shit and on the bedroom window.
Knock
Weird
3
shit is
times.
happening.
Knock 3 times on the window if you want me. Twice on the pipes if the answer is no.
Very weird shit.
Yeah. You scratching that fucking ear is giving me the itchies and scratchies. Please stop.
I took a
Oh.
screenshot yesterday of a person in Clue's chat that said we all know what she looks like, but she don't know what we look like.
Right, because you said somebody in your chat, somebody came into your chat. I remember you going over the comments, said that they ran into you at the doctor's, and you were like, no, you fucking didn't, again. And you made the point that you wouldn't know, basically.
And some of us live very close to her.
Yeah, like when you claim that there's storms in the area and your internet was knocked out, and people are like, no, no, we didn't get storms like that. Yeah, okay, BJ.
Be careful. Hold on.
I forgot. You forget that you're not in an isolated little bubble. You are a part of a bigger world. Guess what? There's people that sit in your comment section that have told you they are my neighbors. Ooh. What's your word that you say? Giddity. What is how? Oh, I can't even say it right. Giddy, whatever.
All right, let me grab the link, y'all.
Don't try.
The gate protects them. Nobody can bypass Craig's fucking indestructible $2,000 gate that he worked so hard on. That's the man's biggest accomplishment in life, is that $2,000 crooked ass fucking representative of his micro fucking bang having ass. My God, if Kyle ever cuts his hair like that, please yank my internet, because something's gone wrong with me if I ever let that man get fucking micro bangs like that. Like Kyle said, there ain't nothing micro over here besides mini cows.
You gonna go for me to get me a new one? I want that judge, that picture I sent.
But I'm just going to tell you this. Next time I'm with the mini cows, I'm going to try to give one of them a comb over micro bang just for Craig.
All right. Shayna just dropped it, y'all. No, it's bad. And then
Stop playing with your fucking hair. You remember the time that you tried shaming me over my hair? You asked me if I could even braid that bitch. No, I can't braid it. I don't know how to fucking braid, but other people can. But stop fucking shaming me over my hair, because bitch, you have a whole missing ass spot of hair in the front of your head. You have a whole fucking ass receding hairline on the one side. And I have always stayed away from saying shit about your hair, but you've gone after me. And I've always said that's something I promote, is pumpkin seed oil for hair loss, because it's something we fucking talk about over here, because I've gone through hair loss. I have very fine, thin hair as is, but I suffered hair loss. It's a real fucking tangible thing that women go through, just like you are. But you want to fucking shame people. Bitch, stop. You're making it more noticeable.
And talking about,
I know,
bringing up things that's happened
God,
in my life up
Right.
13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, things that happened.
God's gonna get you.
People,
for what you're doing.
like people,
He's letting you rack it up, and you won't
Yeah.
stop. He's racking it up against you.
do you forget that you did a whole question and answer and told these stories? A lot of them, I don't know what's being brought up, but
you, and
Yep.
he's going to
Good
drop
Lord,
the hammer
baby
on you,
Jesus.
and you're going to be judged, and you're not
You should see Kyle's face right now. He's been listening to he's like, oh, you cannot be this dumb. Yeah, you can. Yep.
even seeing it coming.
People,
Just wait.
people, they're talking about people that passed away that I used to know. I mean,
What are you talking about now? I don't even know
they
what
brought
you're
up. Remember, I told you they brought up Linda and Dwayne.
Oh,
Linda passed.
Right, Pika. Right.
That would be the one and only
yeah,
time they
I'm
not
say a lot about that,
The
too.
fucking drones,
shows your
guys.
ex said people can contact. Yeah,
You know
inciting
what you- I wish you
citing
did
people
know
like
what happened
crazy,
there.
telling them to call my ex, telling them to call, like doing the absolute most.
In fact, there's this. Let me just shut up. Do you forget what you said there too? Go ahead. Go ahead. You'll have to deal with his mom. Go ahead. BJ.
Brittany, scroll up and look at my comment. All right, Steph.
Candy.
It is really, really
it's-
bad. It's getting worse.
Let's get
Praying
off
for you.
of it,
Thank you.
man.
No more
It's
BS.
bad
I
enough we have
appreciate
to
it.
live in it.
Brittany, there is nothing wrong with what you are doing. Us as adults do what we want with our money, and if you want to give,
Yeah, I mean, hey, again, I'm not donating, so you got me. That's why I'm just pointing out what she's saying. She says she's got receipts and is going to show him, that's whatever. You guys do what you do. Do it. She's using this whole fucking, just like Craig's using the whole thing of the haters. She's doing the same thing to play on the subs for, look what's happening to me. There's no proof that somebody knocked on their fucking window, but they amp it up. They know how to turn it on and turn it off and make their subs feel really bad for them and guilty. I want to remind you, this is the person who showed their back office last summer. They were making, she was making decent money for somebody that doesn't even have a mortgage, rent payment, anything like that. I doubt they have car payments. Again, good for them. But he's over here. I got my own money. I've been buying this, buying that. Like, ugh.
I want
And then he doesn't even work a job. It's fucking wild to me.
to give it to you, then that's my choice. Thank you, Steph. I
Yes,
appreciate
Mercedes
that.
Girl, 100%. Fuck yeah, demon.
What else I can say?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no
Because
comparison.
I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when it's stressful. Every day's a crisis. Like I say this to my mods
Every
all the
day's a
time.
crisis.
Like when you wake,
No.
like normal people.
I don't want to let losers.
Every day's a fucking crisis. You know why? Because that's the world you live in. If you took control of your life and did something, oh my, let me get off my fucking soapbox right now, because bitch, what the fuck? Every day's a crisis. You live in such a world of self-pity. I have never seen someone pity themselves so much and refuse to do anything to try and make their circumstances different.
Just ruined my day.
No, and I so look
Just
forward
because you're a
to.
miserable piece of shit, don't mean I'm gonna let you
Hold on.
make me miserable. You know what I mean?
I so look forward to the day where I have a boring day. I just want it to be boring. I want it to be
My God.
just absolutely boring.
Yeah.
And I tell my mods all the time, like
I can't even imagine. Like, and the audacity of her, the way she talks about parents of missing children, as she has been a part of a daily, everyday somebody. Some of these people have let off a little bit on that family, but they've another family kicking them at their, can you imagine, and having no control, like a tragedy, your child going missing, or a horrific tragedy like the parents in Idaho 4 that they're experiencing. Oh, fuck, it's a mind fuck, really. It's a mind fuck.
Every day's a crisis, and I'm over it. I'm absolutely over it.
Hey, Beth. Hey, OG.
So, no, I don't want to, Kelsey.
Good night,
I don't.
Denise.
That's what I'm saying. The only reason I'm saying what I'm saying right now is I'm having to be real with everybody regarding this fundraiser.
Sorry, this is why I was like, yeah, I'm not going to let this slide. I'm not. This is fucking fucked up.
That's all I know to do. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more. I don't want to come on here. And
You already used a missing child for your first fucking bullshit that you'd been trying to do to Granny since April of 2024. Let's not fucking forget that. In fact, I'm not going to let you forget that. I'm going to do a stream on that because people need to remember what you fucking did, because the way you maneuver your channel, you have new subs coming in every fucking month. That's why you start over every fucking month with the same bullshit fucking stories, and you amp it up thick at the end of the fucking month and the same fucking patterns. Insert fucking different creator that you're blaming for going after you and creating new fucking shit for you.
acknowledge anything that any of them
Ugh,
say. I did nothing yesterday at all. I have proof that I didn't agree with that.
Fuck,
You
right?
know what was done.
Oh my God, they talked about the sticker on my fucking shirt.
Exactly. Luminous. Exactly.
No.
This is happening to Brittany today. Who will be the next time? It could be any of us. We
Right.
need to, yes.
Brittany the fucking martyr. It's happening to Brittany today. What about the parents of a missing child? What about the parents of a missing child? What about what you guys have thought was acceptable to do to the parents of a missing child? What about what At Night is building a fucking organization, a business model off of doing to parents of missing children? What about like people like Tony Mathis, who claims he is the national spokesperson for the parent of a missing child, who is doing what he is doing to the parents of missing children and creators? Shut the fuck up, BJ.
was
Stop it.
people before
Yes.
you. They didn't just start with you. They've been doing this for a long time. And
Yep.
they will do somebody else whenever you get on.
Fuck yes. Every one of the people like you, and there's unfortunately a lot of you. There's a lot of you that think it's acceptable to do what you do to the parents of missing children. They will get called out one by one, and more people will catch on to the bullshit that they do. Absolutely. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. Carry on. You're
Whenever
right,
they
Craig.
get tired of it,
You're right.
It's not serving them anymore.
No, when we get tired, we take breaks. We check in and do some self-reflection and remember that this one here used a missing child, and his, no matter what you feel about Seth, his vulnerability for her own self-gain, it backfired on her. And so now she expects her subs to once again bail out of situations that she herself has kept herself an active participant in for years on end, while lying straight to your fucking faces and playing semantics and word games with you off the back of a missing
Hey,
child.
Jersey.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
She was begging creators to go legal on Granny in April of 2024.
It's
Yeah.
mental abuse.
Hold on a second.
And they're
It
not gonna
is.
stop.
It's mental. It's psychological.
I wouldn't be diagnosing people over here, ma'am. Most of us are okay with our inner demons, our inner diagnosis. You know, the one thing you do is constantly shame mental health. Oh, they're all crazy. They're psychopaths. They're this, they're that. Well, aligning yourself with people who have stated in the court of law that they are diagnosed by physicians as such. But hey, you do you. Anyways, you probably should stop shaming mental health when it seems like that might be something that you need to tap into.
Trauma. You know, it's absolute trauma.
So
It's trauma. You want to talk about trauma.
we need to
What about having a missing child? Or what about the parents of Idaho 4? Or what about, oh my God.
them now before they do this forever.
Now,
and
what
ever.
if somebody else gets hurt? You know, if somebody else gets hurt, maybe I'm too strong.
Jesus, take the fucking wheel. Why? Maybe you're too strong. Meanwhile, you have been actively trying to say people are suicide trolling you. Maybe you're too strong. Well, alluding to, okay, all right. Fuck out of here once again. You want to shame people for mental health issues, but then you want to play the fucking card. Okay, I got you. Fuck out of here.
To do something like that, but that's not to say the next person won't. I kind of like what Joneson said on her live.
I'm sure
Joneson went live before I did tonight, and I peeped some of. I couldn't watch most of it because she played the stuff that was said about me last night. but I did watch some of it, and
Mm.
at one point she was saying that this community is horrible. Like
That's why I said we
it's
need
nothing
to
but
do cross-platform. We need to jump, you know,
yeah, real life
one
sector now.
day, two.
Really? What do you think of signing up for litigation? That's as fucking real life as it gets. That's pretty much as real life as it gets. But hey,
They like each day, one day go YouTube, one day do TikTok, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, get away from the YouTube community. It attracts the worst.
get away from it's the YouTube community that attracts the worst. It's not her, it's the YouTube community. Okay, Craig.
Yeah.
Go on, Craig. Tell us more.
And then you can find better communities. The
Yes.
people that love you will come
Yep.
watch you there too.
Oh yeah, better communities that won't know the bullshit that you've been doing for years until they catch on to the same bullshit. You can try to hide on a different platform. You will never reinvent yourself because this is who you became and you're really comfortable with this person. You sit there.
You know,
Yep.
try to get away from it.
Char, motion lights. I want to look at. Yeah, I thank you so much, Amy Lynn.
Right. Thank
Bunch
God
of bullies and a
we know
lot
how to
of
behave.
you are afraid. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys, everybody. I really appreciate it. And I will be circulating it. I do want to talk to y'all about this too. And I mean, don't get me wrong. There's all only so much
Oh, you're talking
anybody
about
can do,
cute
but
gun
also
ownership?
in regards to
Depends, yeah.
my channel in general, I've got to build back up. I've got to. You guys are the
You've got to build back up. Both of your channels have been growing. So prove to me you've got to build back up. Your channels have been growing. Did you not notice that? We sure did. I also found it was really interesting that you were having all the problems in the world with fellow subs being blocked. And you would tell them, just go create another account and come back. Were you blocking people intentionally and asking them to create an alt to come back and chat so they could help inflate your numbers? Is that why you were growing? Asking for me because I'm curious and nosy as fuck. But you're saying you got to build them back up. You've been growing.
reason that
You're almost at 20,000.
I'm even able to do this at all. And that's another thing that I've got to show my
Thank you,
attorney.
Lanky.
Like I have, proof that this has cost me. Like my channel is at 100%.
Good luck trying that. Good luck trying that you have lost income. You tried claiming that before in Pennsylvania in that filing that you were losing income and business opportunities because of that got tossed. Anyways, since then, your channel has only grown in viewership as far as your sub count numbers. You know it. I know it. And again, you have yourself stated, which there is clips of, that you have been putting things intentionally, taking things down or putting them behind members only, which cuts your revenue and it cuts people being able to rewatch them, which cuts your ad revenue because you don't want people reviewing you. You have intentionally done that to make it look like you have been losing income. That is why you wiped your entire fucking channel at one point in time. Again, that is not proving a loss when it is self-inflicted loss. Your attorney might have to spell that out to you a little bit better.
Taking a hit, and I can't. I got to get back to where I was.
And if your attorney needs those clips of you stating that you intentionally deleted your streams so people could not review them and you were intentionally cutting your revenue, let me know. I can provide them for him.
And just rise above. So
I got you, girl.
With that, I just want to first of all say thank you to all of you, especially you guys in chat who are in here talking and who are members. Being a member helps.
Lindsay, I don't think you were here in the beginning, but what I'm going back into is At Night and Tony, the claims in their filing versus what's being claimed in the current filing. Also, this one and all of her statements against Tony Mathis, and then as she reads Tony's statements and the harm that these people have been doing. And I love how in this document that he is passing around before Granny has even been served, I want to make note of that. Like, he intentionally handed that off to Brittany before Granny has been served, which I find to be ironic. And then Brittany went live and disseminated said filing. Once again, same thing they did in Pennsylvania by handing it to Molly. However, there's a few reminders I think people need to see. And she said that filing that injunction was no big deal. Nothing changes from that. However, we also know that Craig has stated that if the damages went through, they would just file bankruptcy. Well, we know that the appeal was tossed out. And now we hear them talking about opening lines of credit. I have some questions. Again, none of my business. I'm just fucking nosy, right?
Like, that is one of the major
Nosy.
things that keeps me going.
Hey, I'm just living up to what she said I was. Don't fault me. She's always said that I'm just a petty Betty, trash bag, Karen, good for nothing, fucking with my nose, and I got to insert myself, just living up to the fucking reputation I have.
We don't make much off of our ad revenue. So you people who...
That's a bunch of bullshit. It's not huge amounts, but it does absolutely add up. Abso-fucking-lutely, shut up.
have, stayed
Which you have intentionally cut by deleting your videos.
and pushed through, regardless of what others say or how it may not be the popular thing. I appreciate it. I am so grateful to each and every one of you, more than you know. So, yeah, if TJ, can you send me the petition again? If you send it to me again, I'll try to grab it and drop it.
I find it very interesting that TJ is the one collecting signatures after what we have seen TJ claim and say in chats. I would be very careful giving your real name, but hey, you do you.
In chat. TJ sent me the petition. I just need them to send it again.
Hey, Delilah. Sorry, guys. I haven't really been paying attention as normal. As per usual, we're right back to normal.
It's just
thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm a little rusty. So thank you guys for sitting by with me.
It's too much. I wish I could send. Oh, no, don't say that.
I'll be better prepared for our next ones with more clips.
That's okay, Diana. Listen, I am eternally grateful for anything that you guys do. More than please don't ever apologize that you can't do more. The fact that you did anything at all means so much. Yeah, everybody's saying they'll sign the petition. Yeah, I'll just have to. TJ had sent it to me a while back, so I know it's pushed down in my emails. TJ, if you could just forward it one more time, I'll send it. And then we're gonna go talk over on AWBJ because Koberger is appealing. I sent you that earlier. I think you were. I don't know.
I am so disgusted by her coverage of Idaho 4. So fucking disgusted. Thank you guys. I am rusty. I can tell, though. I'm definitely rusty.
Where you were. Brian Koberger is appealing his sentence. I cannot.
I'm hoping talking some, though. It finally is. It's a little painful to talk. My sinuses are finally getting a little bit irritated, but I'm hoping it helps move some more mucus around and dislodges some of this.
I can't believe it.
Shit in my.
Starting to wonder if some of this stuff.
Hey,
strategic.
Candace. It's so gross.
They are, Shayna. Absolutely. Have stood by us through and through. Yeah, somebody sent me a message today and was saying it.
Pika, you got to remind me. I got to go listen to your AI song. Pika and me fought yesterday.
Yep, he's appealing his sentence.
Thank
you, TJ. Let me grab it real quick. Yep, Patty. Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
So that's going to be a whole process because of the plea agreement and everything like that. The way she's making it sound is not exactly what's being talked about. But once again, Brittany, comprehension, reading, understanding, factually, yeah, don't go hand in hand.
Oh, please.
Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Hey, Darby, it's good to see you.
Hold on a minute. Just a little minute. I know. All right,
yes. Yep. Get a warrant, of course.
Yeah, there's a couple of things to talk about tonight.
Earth, I could not let this slide. I had the clips. I knew exactly where I was like, oh, fuck this shit. This is what I've heard her say myself. So I knew that there would be other people going, wait a second, didn't she say XYZ before? So I was just like, yeah, I'm coming back for this. This one I got shit to say about. It's good to see you guys. Right, Lanky, I agree.
Oh no.
Absolutely. And she doesn't understand. Like, that's why she'll continue to get addressed, is because the misinformation in cases is more harmful than what she even, like, she doesn't give a fuck about getting anything right. She don't care. And she disguises it as a discussion format, that they're just discussing these things. It's okay to speculate.
Yeah, it's quiet this second because I'm pulling up an email and I'm scheduling the other live stream.
Let's just call,
please. We got to do the interviews, the interrogations. And,
yeah, we'll be doing that on this channel. Starting.
I wonder where we're going to get content for that. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, all over. It's everywhere.
What I'm saying, like, what's a good place for me to start looking at?
Law and crime. I'll show you. We can also start FOIAing. We can look up like different cases and stuff and FOIA body cams.
Oh, whoa, there, wow. We're going to start FOIAing body cams. Oh, the fuck. Oh, the fuck. Stitching. So good to see you. Oh, Lord, baby Jesus.
Another way to get them.
Where's my own phone? Oh, it's on the floor.
She fucking worships Nancy Grace.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm almost there.
We're almost done, you guys. I won't keep you much longer. Sorry, it's late and it's a 3-hour.
I want to do it like ASAP. Okay. Here is TJ's link to
good question.
The petition.
Candace. Good question.
Oh, we can do better than this.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I heard that this month YouTube is going to make.
I've heard so many conflicting things on band creators being on panels. They used to claim it was okay after Molly got banned to be on panels. She just couldn't like co-host or like every person. You did, Revival. Yay. Thank you guys for helping Revival reach her goal.
Everybody do.
No, seriously though, that's some straight up bullshit. Anybody that knows Revival knows what Revival stands for, and that was such a dig at the core of who Revival is as a person, and being intentionally obtuse and just hurtful. That's all that was. That was straight up bullshit.
ID in order to keep your account.
Really?
I am switching.
Yeah, y'all heard about that? They're saying it's like a step into internet ID. They're gonna do it with YouTube.
I don't know. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Delilah,
I don't mind giving my ID.
Well,
I'll be honest. I really do believe that there's intention or motivation to having Craig on there. The timing of him coming on, the loss of the lawsuit, like she knows what he's doing. I don't know. There's just too many factors that maybe my tinfoil's too tight.
If everybody submits, they were submitting to the internet ID.
Because there's no way. Here's the rest of my thought there. There is no fucking way that she actually thought that she was going to bring this guy on and he was going to be seen as some sort of like decent fucking stand-up, intelligent, thoughtful, amazing like addition to her channel. She is not stupid. She knows what she lives with, in other words. So her allowing him on now, Sama, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Lanky, thank you.
True.
Lanky, you're always so kind. Seriously, always so kind.
Here you go, guys.
He is not Catherine at all.
TJ.
Not at all. But she knows that. Like, she knows that problems she's had before on her channel have stemmed from him.
Let me see. Sorry, guys. My nails.
Yeah.
I gotta go get them done.
Absolutely.
They're so long.
Yep.
Please sign. TJ.
But that's the thing. Like, I hate to say this because I've been married to some, like, divorce was the best thing. I will say that. But to see her I mean, was sitting here in the beginning of this, showing her messages from women on TikTok midstream, intentionally provoking her, intentionally trying to get her to react. He's using this situation again to his advantage. She's choosing to stay. It is what it is. Again, we're just seeing it. None of my business, but we're going to talk about what we're seeing. But he's doing that right. And then to try and act like they're this loving. Earlier in this stream, Heatherlicious, he says he's got his own money, Demon. He said that. He's got his own money.
Petition.
Don't ask me. It's so disrespectful. He was laughing. He kept doing it. Like she was telling him to basically stop. And he was just
All right.
going
let me
on.
See. There it is.
You know how
That should
Kyle
take you to it.
Like
I think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Try this one.
I have a sense of pride when I share like Kyle and Kenzie with you guys. Do I give them shit? Yes, of course I do. Especially like tonight, I of course got to give Kyle shit about making me spell the P traps. It is what it is. But I have a sense of pride when I bring them on because Kyle is an articulate, smart, fucking incredible provider, incredible partner, my best friend. I love that man so freaking much. And I respect him and appreciate him. Like, we talk about that all the time. And I always feel like I never appreciate him enough. But there's no appreciation between the two of them ever. Ever. It's just really weird to me. But they try to play this facade of like,
I don't know why it did that.
Weird. It's odd.
Try
I
that.
don't know. It's uncomfortable. Hey, Blondie.
Let me delete that.
Hey, J Fox. J Fox, I heard you got accused of being mean. I've never watched that froggy chick. I can't. I am Rotaro.
What?
There's plenty of stories. What are you gonna do tonight?
Hold on. Oh, Koberger's appealing. All right, let me drop it. There's TJ's.
He ain't gonna get
It
over
just,
that.
it's so uncomfortable to watch. Anybody in relationships knows, like, it's uncomfortable. Mal, you got accused of being Mal too? Jeez.
You don't think so?
Busy.
He's already confessed.
Every time I go away, people accuse me of being
now you
somebody
wanna
else.
I don't know. I don't know
No,
about that.
I don't have time.
I don't know about that because I feel like as a like if I was a juror on the
TJ
stand,
Kells.
I couldn't vote to put him to death based on what they got.
Well, they're not giving it death.
There's
I would hate to see you on a jury, truly.
zero connection between him and the victims. No connection whatsoever. There's no
And this is why the appeal.
DNA
You worry me sometimes.
Are you joking?
between him or the victims.
The knife sheath.
There's nothing. There's nothing that ties him.
He's guilty.
I'm just so
What a spit in the face to the victims and the surviving roommates. What a fucking spit in their face. You disgust me.
based off of physical
You
and
still are convinced even after he's.
Hey, John, it's good to
No.
see you. Hey,
no,
Melissa,
I'm not. Where's the evidence?
Marina.
They keep referring to him as.
Okay, where did you guys get dumped off from?
They keep referring
Oh,
to him as the
Jay.
Isla Villa dude.
Thank you, Jay, for sending your people over. Thank you so much, Jay. Much appreciated.
What's his name? Like they there's no
Hey,
evidence
everybody.
to support that he was interested in Elliot Rodger whatsoever or
God.
idolized him at all. But they keep using that as a connection, like he's another Elliot Rodgers.
Keep those fucking legs closed. Just because you left Cooterville does not mean you get to uncross the legs, ladies and gents. Keep them closed a little while longer.
Where's the proof of that? He's not in.
I'm just joking. You can stretch out, air out. We've got tits out. Stepping on nipples over here. We're good. Get comfy. Settled in.
Cell. There's no.
Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a... That's what type of night it's been, okay? All right.
Evidence to support that he's an incel. Elliot Rogers was 100% an incel. Like, listen, I'm just speaking. I don't like the dude.
You should be a fucking expert in incels. You fucking live with one.
I don't know that. I mean, by all intents and purposes,
Mom, can you make me a peanut butter sandwich? It's not from the basement. It's from the fucking attic.
he's a piece of shit.
What good is this fucking dude if you can't even find a wasp nest inside the fucking house? Would you be allowed to sleep if there was a wasp nest in our house inside of it? Would I let you sleep
No,
until you found it?
no, and I probably wouldn't want to.
No, you wouldn't. You would be tearing fucking sheetrock out. No shit. And replacing it. And Kenzie would be mudding and taping behind him until they found, like, you are an expert in it.
But
Carry on.
in Craig, in
sorry.
regards to physical evidence,
Stop.
stop. No,
Hey,
in
Tia.
regards to physical evidence, I'm just basically solely going off of
God
physical
damn it, I
evidence.
did it again. Hey, Bex.
I'm just messing with that shit from that.
I'd be fucking sleeping in a barn with the rats at this fucking point. A long time ago, though.
Let me go ahead and get that. Let me go ahead and get that comment.
I'll take it back before we leave tonight. I'll take it back to why I reviewed this, just so you guys know, because I've been on a little hiatus. But I'll show you guys before we end out, so you don't have to like rewind and watch the entire thing again of why I came live. Hey, everybody. Oh, since you guys are in here, though, I don't know if Jay's in here too. But listen to this. So one of the questions I have, and I would love to see your guys' thoughts on it. I will try to catch as many comments as I can. But so she is stating tonight, you know, that she never stated that she paid her attorney. Well, I'll play clips of that, blah, blah, blah. But my question is Craig, we have heard Craig say in the past that they would just file bankruptcy if there was damages that were owed with the loss in Pennsylvania. Well, now that the appeal has been thrown out, we know that she has talked about a payment being processed, which I'll play the clips, and alluded to a payment being made with credit card, which her attorney, you can pay by credit card. My question is, and anybody in here that knows, please feel free, if you understand this, to let me know. But could she pay, because she's also promoting open lines of credit, credit cards, so on and so forth. She's talking about that tonight. Could they be charging up a bunch of debt in hopes that they will just turn around and file bankruptcy to get rid of the damages? Is that something that could happen? Like if she put an attorney, like made a payment to her an attorney on a credit card, his website says you can, could that be discharged in bankruptcy? None of my business. I'm just being nosy. Oh, you did? Jay? Yeah, that's... I can't get that out of my head. It's a very valid question, though.
Thank you, Ivy League. Me either. That's all I'm saying.
Shelly Ray,
Who,
I
Irony
think I missed
Rose,
you.
Jay?
Thank you for being a member.
The only time that I start getting trolls comments.
Justice for Alyssa, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Behind Becky, please don't let my buddy Kyle drink tea from a can. Make him some Southern sweet tea. Canned tea is an abomination. Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be in trouble.
Thanks for the support.
I forgot I've even been given a tea recipe too. Shit. Thank you for the support. But Becky's been under the weather. He's going to drink out of a can for a couple more weeks, okay?
Like this is when somebody
He got dinner on the grill tonight. I made hash browns, bacon, eggs,
It was
pancakes.
sniping me. He has a 42-day constitutional right to appeal. He only has this time to appeal
survive.
on ineffective counsel. Yeah.
What's to talk about? That's it. You appeal it.
Okay, let's just take it back right quick. Let's just take it back. Hold on. Oh, those aren't bad. You have actually quite a bit of stuff that has lime green in it too. Okay, let's go back here for a minute. So tonight's stream.
Sure. asking for people to help, knowing damn good and well, all these jealous, hateful people on the other side are going to call me out, accuse me of committing fraud, like doing the absolute most out of hate and anger.
Okay, I'm sorry. I say this all the time, but I got to say it one more time. Let me climb back right on that fucking little perch that I've been sitting my fucking happy ass on. Bitch, there ain't nobody that's fucking jealous of you. Tell me one thing that I'm envious of you for. One fucking thing. There is not a goddamn thing in this world that I am jealous of you or many other people for. You know what? That's the thing called life. We all find happiness and content in our own lives. That's the goal, at least, is to find happiness. There is nothing that you have, a partner, anything that there is for anybody to be jealous of. The man is openly mocking you to your fucking face online, intentionally upsetting you, and you think we are jealous that you have that man. Yeah, nope, I'll pass on that. 100%. What are we fucking jealous of? Exactly what is anybody jealous of you over? BJ, you just told us you have a crisis on the daily. Who the fuck is jealous of your crisis on a daily? Having CPS called was in the top 3 traumatic things in your fucking life. Bitch, are you joking? You've only had 2 other things that were crazier than that? Come the fuck on. Hank is here, by the way.
But I didn't know somebody please tell me, I didn't know having a fundraiser gives, people the right to like completely dictate what others do. Like now, so if I have a fundraiser, I'm not allowed to buy anything? That's crazy. I can get a new phone every year for free if I want. Right, TJ? Right. I explained it that I traded it in yesterday. Yeah. Well, they're running with that, saying I bought a new phone, saying we got a new, computer, watch, and all this. I have an account at Best Buy. And
again, these are things that you have openly stated and acknowledged your spouse, that you have purchased. And here again, instead of denying that these are purchases that have been made, you are admitting that you are opening lines of credit to pay for these things. Okay, again, none of our business, but you're sharing, so we're going to talk.
It is beautiful, and I love it. And all I can tell you is,
again, I said it earlier, but for those coming in, it seems very tone deaf to me to be encouraging people to open lines of credit at Best Buy for things that are not life-saving things. I mean, yes, you have to have a phone, but it seems like, Hank, it seems like her phone worked plenty fine before. And so, again, you do you.
Y'all should seriously go check it out.
But seems really tone deaf in this economy to be suggesting that people be opening lines of credit at Best Buy for frivolous spending.
And try to get you one.
Yeah, try to get you one. You go.
Oh, could you imagine, Shayna, if I made a wish list for my grown child?
No, thank you. I would rather fix my credit like I did and be able to go purchase a car because, like you, I had vehicle issues quite a bit. However, I didn't need 15 sets of tires in the span of 2 years. And I didn't have 2 air conditioning units that went out because cars only have one. But I did the adult thing and got a responsible vehicle with a warranty so my children could get from point A to point B because I'm an adult and have responsibilities.
Child? Oh my God. Let me go make a wish list for Kendall. Exactly. These people never stop. No, they don't. Yes, this is, well, it's not members only paywall. It's members only chat. Members only chat. So, DJ, I don't know. There's no telling with that girl. All right. It's your money. You work for it. I love your true crime. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Fuzzball Factory. They twist and turn everything you do. Y'all got to be more private. Exactly. When I used to have better credit, I would upgrade my phone for practical.
And again, if her child was going to college and people wanted to help out, then that's at least transparent. A wish list for, again, no hate.
No, right. Practically. And
I think it's fucking incredible that people want to celebrate kids going off to college and helping out. I think that's incredible. I got no hate there.
I'm going to tell you too. You don't go. Best Buy will work with you. Now,
They give you a discount if you get if you go.
Ah,
to the
Helen.
first credit.
yeah,
Helen, does it have like a year? Like, is there a certain amount of time that they have to be incurred debt or something like that? That's what I was trying to remember.
and you get money back too.
I think you should get the card.
You don't want to, it takes years to try and rebuild after bankruptcy. I know.
They'll give you. They'll give you. I think like depending on your purchase, sometimes you get like $500 back.
Yeah, if you spend
Put that
fucking
towards
shit ton.
your next thing.
Ooh, good
Oh my God, you can
question.
buy what you want. F them. Also, look at those.
So if they had such good credit, why didn't they do that for all the other? Good question.
Look at these
I don't know.
GWQBs that they buy what they want and ask for fundraisers for how long? Not to mention barbecue.
Again, huge difference is they were sued. They are not the ones trying to initiate some sort of legal something against people. They had have legal funds to defend themselves from frivolous lawsuits. Big difference.
They need to just right. Nothing's ever said. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So here's the next. So unless anybody's got any questions about that, there's that.
Don't worry, she's not going to answer them anyway. She'll just gaslight you with more fucking semantics.
Oh,
She doesn't.
This is why I came on to
Who
it
is she?
right here, though.
Like,
This is the only thing
I
I've
don't know.
heard. Fuck out of here.
They followed me.
no, I wouldn't trust it.
It's fucking crazy to me.
I don't trust nobody.
And I've been there.
What are they buying? Miss Blue? I don't know. Here's the difference between
Jen, do you want me to be the asshole? I have heard that she got on there and pulled her hair in the very front. I could be an asshole and point out the fact that there are hair crowns that have one single like dental floss string that goes across the top that just gives you volume and hair in the back. I've actually looked at them for like special outings and pictures and things like that because I was going through hair loss issues, as you all know. However, I didn't end up purchasing one because that's too much work for me. But I could be the asshole and pointed out that still doesn't prove shit that she pulled the front of her hair. But I also did mention to her that she probably should not ever come for me and ask me if I could even braid my hair again when she's got a huge fucking missing hair chunk in the front and a receding hairline. So don't ever come for me and my fucking hair loss issues when I've openly talked about it and promoted products to help with hair loss. You fucking idiot.
me and them. I don't keep up with what they're buying. I don't give a shit. Let them buy what they want to buy. That's their business. I don't care.
You know what I bought today? Groceries. You know what I bought yesterday? 3 sets of lashes. So I have them on hand from Amazon. Woo! Expensive purchase.
I do not care. No, it's not okay to screen grab and snipe. Nope. Psycho. You lost it, Holly?
Oh my God, why is your nail so fucking dirty? That's disgusting. How do you even wipe your ass with those things? How do you even fucking wipe?
Okay, so now that that's been said, next let's go to our next order
Yep.
of business.
Let's go.
The fundraiser, obviously. Okay, listen.
Did you even get the fucking same markers as me, you copycat bitch?
I have been nothing but honest about this from the beginning.
This bitch mocked me over my whiteboard.
I will be nothing but honest to the very end. I don't know
Do you know the definition of honest? Have you Googled that?
where this is coming from,
Oh my God.
why anybody's saying this, but they're saying that I hold on, y'all. Give me a second.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta shut this fool up. NorCal. I bet you looked pretty. Did you get the glue in your eye? Kyle said, hey, Jim. Jim, did you guys have a good time? Hey, Sherry. I hope you guys had the best vacation. Hey, am I crazy? Lee the Bee. I'm feeling froggy. Oh, shout out to Frogger. Man, why do you support these people when they don't support you? This is the best sound from Brittany right here. Silence. Right here. Fucking copycat. Yeah, Halloween baby. I've tried those in the past. It's actually
All
flown
right, sorry. He was
thankfully.
y'all wouldn't believe these people.
He is.
He's showing me the some of these people like, hey, if you're going to try to like cause problems, why don't you actually use a fake name, idiot? Unbelievable some of the things they're saying. God.
Unbelievable that your other half finds it funny to upset you and continue to show you messages from other women while you are in the middle of trying to clarify why you have a legal fund or be transparent about where this money is going. He's over there fucking trolling you and intentionally amping you up and saying, look at all the women messaging me just to upset you. Imagine that.
Anyway,
Handle business.
can y'all hear me?
Put that fucking little bitch boy in his goddamn place.
Oh, yeah. Laura, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
You've got to be kidding me. If you think for 1 second that little bitch would talk to me and do the thing, been there, done that, put up with that. Nope, fuck that. Craig, you're lucky. You got this one.
Thank you. That is so sweet of you for gifting.
Lorena Bobbitt comes to mind.
Yes, absolutely. Prayers for the families, Buzzball, for the soldiers and their families.
By the way, Lorena Bobbitt came out of my mouth because did you guys see there's a documentary about Lorena Bobbitt? Kyle and I watched it today. I said that was probably the most uncomfortable documentary for him to ever watch. I'm like, hey, do you want to watch this documentary? He's looking at me like, I'm not so sure.
Hey, Ellen.
Okay, sorry guys.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry. People doing extra. All right, so Laura just gifted a membership. If you were gifted, please tell Laura. Thank you. Laura, you are always so sweet. Thank you.
Jen, it's 117 degrees out during the day. It'll be a little hit and miss here for the next couple days just because I have a lot of shit going on. But after that, as long as I continue to feel better,
Hey, Roro.
I will do some whiteboards because we could use them with what we're going to do because we're going to go back to Tony and At Night and their initial stuff because he has claimed that he's a private citizen. So we can easily just go through and debunk and, one thing after another, just like we did before. So we could use the whiteboard for that.
Thanks, Pika.
Right? Yeah, I'm glad to see a lot of you guys would flip your shit too.
Thank you for your support. It means very, very much to me. Trying to stay focused. We'll get through
Really,
this.
Sarah?
Me
Oh my
too.
gosh, that's
Me
fucking
too.
hysterical.
Kentucky Life said, why don't they spend some of the grift to get their records expunged, then get a job? Kentucky Life. I don't know, girl.
Or you should probably not say that because some of us do have jobs and we don't have records. But even if we did, so fucking what?
I don't know. But anyway, so one of the rumors that started is now. God bless you.
This is what we're here
One
for.
of the rumors that started was what was it? I didn't look. Sidetracked.
I'm at 912.
Oh, that's awesome. You're almost there.
Almost at 1,000.
Yeah, no,
What was I saying, y'all? I done lost it. It was important.
Craig's over there bragging about he's almost to 1,000. He's relishing in the fact that she's got this shit going on. He's gonna ride it till the fucking
It'll come
wheels
back to
fall
me in a
off.
minute.
What a fucking scumbag.
It's all right.
Why are you trying to hold on? Not me.
Felon's gonna felon. Shayna. Felon's gonna felon.
You didn't seem to mind felons when you aligned with a bunch of them for frivolous injunction on Granny.
No more BS. Clues. Okay, no, don't say stuff like that, y'all.
how do people choose to listen to this fucking bitch?
Yeah, don't say that. Let's not say that.
People listen to this?
Oh, I know the fundraiser. What? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Okay, yes, the fundraiser. The fundraiser. So there's rumors that I said that we completely paid for the attorney fees.
The thing is they can't really be listening. It's just like white noise, I think, for most of them. I think a lot of them use her for a sleep stream, like white noise. Some people turn on lightning, thunder, storms,
Unsolved
crickets, unsolved mysteries. People have their like what they fall asleep to. I think she's more used as like the white noise option. Truly,
Heather Ishis, he's talking to me.
that makes more sense to me. Hey, William. Thank you again, William. I didn't know that was going on. I don't care though. You don't ever have to defend me. That shit, that fuck that shit.
I said that I had to pay it all
Kyle,
at
let's
one
do this.
time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep stop, they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get. Every ounce of support I can get. Listen, I said we have paid half of it.
Oh, you did. You said you paid half of it, huh?
Only thing that I've ever said regarding that fundraiser and payments, besides yesterday saying we paid half of it, was he is a flat rate attorney. That's it. I said he's a flat rate attorney. We have paid half of the fundraiser.
Okay, that's all she's ever said, right? Okay, let's go back. Revival clipped this from one of the live streams I did like 3 weeks ago.
Say don't.
Okay, so there's that. Then Friday.
What against other people? You people have no boundaries. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Trisha, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Again, this is Friday, so we've gone backwards. If I need to do them one after another, the other way, so you can see the story changes from Friday to today, I can do that. Okay, listen to what she's saying.
I mean, honestly,
just let me know if you want me to play it back the other way.
It's shameful that you are targeting people. Trisha is targeting, she's screenshotting Ivy League's comments and going over them. What do you think you're going to do, Trisha? What is your goal? Do you think that by doing that, you're going to make Ivy League not help me? I know that's what you're trying to do. It's already done. That's what they don't understand. The contract's already signed. The payment's already being processed. It's a done deal regardless.
It's a done deal. The contract's signed. The payment is being processed. Now, she doesn't state what the payment is, but I gotcha.
And I mean, at this point,
the contract is already signed. The payment is already processed. Okay, that was Friday.
Point, if you start harassing subscribers, they have rights just like any other person. And if they, I wouldn't blame them at all if they went to their local law enforcement or did whatever they needed to do to protect themselves and their families. I mean, I think people just get so caught up in what they're doing on this platform, they don't realize that a lot of the things that they're doing is against the law.
Oh, okay. So let's go. This is my own stream right here, just because it was easier to grab this one. Here you go.
What do you call it where you have to pay up front? You know what I mean? Flat rate. He's a flat rate attorney.
So she needed to pay this attorney by Saturday at likely 10 a.m.
What do you call it where you have to pay up front? You know what I mean? Flat rate. He's a flat rate attorney. So she needed to pay this attorney by Saturday at likely 10 a.m. Okay. Huh. Some of it, not all of it, but I do have some of it. So if anybody can help or wants to, you're welcome to email me. And we can go from there. I had a couple of you. There's actually quite a few of you who have emailed me and said you could help. I need to get back with you. I will make sure it's not a retainer, Debbie. He doesn't do a retainer. It is a flat rate. And here is the original stream. Since I was being lazy, here it is. You can go from there. I had a couple of you. There's actually quite a few of you who have emailed me and said you could help. I need to get back with you. I will make sure it's not a retainer, Debbie. He doesn't do a retainer. It is a flat rate. And I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to share a whole lot because that's just not a good idea. The real Kells, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. But I can share that kind of stuff. It's certainly not a retainer. He doesn't have a retainer. He has a flat rate, and that's what we got to pay. So he does not have a retainer. He has a flat rate. Again, she's intentionally playing semantics, word salad. So she is being intentionally obtuse to what is going on. She's not being clear. I need all the help I can get. I'm not ashamed to say it. And I promise you, I will show proof for those of you in the right time. You will see it anyway. Ivy League says, let me be clear. Don't mistake my words, but you can certainly screenshot them. Any help is appreciated, but this will be going forward regardless. So they're screenshotting my subscribers and my members. As she reads a comment that says, screenshot this. Specifically the ones that help me the most. And okay, so let's go back to this clip. You can't harass and stalk people. Okay, so Friday, it was
Contract was signed, payment was sent. Saturday,
None of that's true. None of it. Not even an ounce of it. Somebody said payment on a set fee, a payment on a Saturday. My lawyer is never open on the weekends. Well, I'm sorry that you've never heard of making a payment with a credit card over the weekend. Sorry that you don't understand that, but it's absolutely freaking possible. And it's absolutely happened. But it has nothing. Oh my God, these people.
so right here, she mentions that it has absolutely happened when mentioning a payment can be made over the weekend with a credit card. Listen to that again.
But it's absolutely freaking possible. And it's absolutely happened. But it has nothing. Oh my God, these people.
Again, not telling how much she paid, but continuing to say that he does not have a retainer. It's a flat rate of $10,000.
Does she not know what day of the week it is?
And you can fact check me on that if you want to, but that is what her Give Send Go is asking for.
Well, do you not know what day of the week it is?
Okay. And then, so that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me.
Yeah. It's crazy, guys. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Beyond insanity. What did Kelsey say? Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me.
That's
Chaz B has
exactly
been a
what
member
she
for
is.
3 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the Gummy Squad. You know what? We need a little bit of. I want to thank each and every one of you that support everything we do.
This is why she yanked that Friday.
Not just
100%.
the fundraiser, but everything. Thank you to everybody who has.
And like I said, even though she yanked it, it is still available. I have it downloaded.
Donated, like I
Many people have it downloaded.
said. I was gonna do it. What was it? Was it yesterday
Patty.
morning? I was gonna do it, I think.
Timestamp 54 is where we're in it. 5405. Here you go.
To everybody who has donated, like I said. I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it, I think. I was gonna make the payment. I'm gonna make the payment in the morning. We was working on trying to get it all together. So to each
Thank
and
you,
every
Heather.
single one of you, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
So then she goes back to saying she was going to make the payment.
Okay, we are at
Uh-huh.
1,330.
So then after that, she goes on to state, let's see. Let's go here. This is the 14th. This would be that Monday.
To help me navigate through the harassment and the bullying, I have retained an attorney. I've got an attorney to help me navigate through the harassment and the bullying on YouTube. And I have to pay him a flat rate. Thank God that he is as nice as he is. But I mean, people are saying I'm lying because he's a flat rate attorney. Well, I'm sorry that you don't understand that, but that's what he is. So, Christine, who are you saying are bad people in here? Who are the bad people? Miss Brittany, when we don't lie, we don't have to worry about what they do, they say or do. We got this. Exactly. 100%. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, I'm not concerned about anything regarding the fundraiser because everything I have is 100% legitimate and 100% I have documentation to back up everything that I tell you guys. And, if push comes to shove, I can prove that to you and I can prove that to, people at YouTube, people at Give Send Go, whoever. I mean, I have all my attorney's documentation. I have my conversations. I have documented conversations with the attorney that I can prove. I have invoices. I have it all. I have everything.
So she has invoices. So she had paid something by this point, or so she is saying.
So to the people that keep saying that this is a scam, well, you're fraudulently reporting me as a scam when you're reporting me as being a scammer with no evidence to support that whatsoever. And I specifically have told everybody, and I've said it, and I've documented this. I'm not asking for $10,000 a month. It says that on the Give Send Go because I can't figure out how to change it to, that's my goal. It's my whole goal. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Britt.
So that's her entire goal is $10,000, meaning that would be his flat rate. and he is not an attorney that works off a retainer. So you tell me what you take from all of this.
I have got to come up with the other half.
That's why I'm coming to you guys and anybody else that's watching that actually cares. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to even have to ask, but I don't know. And it's not your place. It's not anybody's. It's none of your places. Like, I don't expect anybody to pay it.
I'm surprised none of our subs said, so why didn't you open a line of credit on a credit card to pay the other portion of the attorney that you said you needed instead of opening a line of credit at Best Buy? Wouldn't that be more, I don't know, especially where he takes credit cards?
Or I'm just merely asking if you would like to help. It would help me a lot because it's
Yes, this is
a hefty chunk. I'm not rich. I don't come on here pretending like I.
That's what she says her attorney's flat rate is $10K. That's what she's asking for, is his flat rate, which was $10,000, is what she's alluded to.
Got money.
Now, again, the way she plays semantics with words,
I don't. You know, we live
would say,
month to month.
Like we were talking about earlier, right? That it's way
Hey,
easier if
Jane.
everybody gives $5 and nobody has to shell out a giant.
Yeah.
Nobody should. Everybody just give $5,
if everybody just gives you $5,
and then we could see justice done.
we can see justice done, and then they go on to concoct a story about somebody knocking on their fucking window.
If you're not tired of these people trashing us and seeing it happen, then don't get the $5. But if you're tired of it, you want to.
You know what should have seen happen? You're fucking strapped with cameras. Right, Craig? You guys have so many cameras. They should have picked that person up that was knocking on the windows. That person would have probably been arrested for trespassing if said situation happened, because you're strapped with cameras all around your house. Now you're on here bragging about carrying guns from room to room for protection. Meanwhile, yeah, let me just fucking walk away. The ignorance is astounding to me. Some things only get worse as time goes on, not better. Absolutely insane to me. All right, you guys, that's all I got in me tonight. I am exhausted and I have a big day tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of you do too. Thank you for hanging out with me for 3.5 freaking hours on my first little live back. I have a video that is, I told you guys in the beginning of this, but 71 minutes long of me and Chipmunk, like different, all my time, well, not all of it, but a lot of my time I spent with Chipmunk, like cuddling with Chipmunk. It's ridiculous. But that calf, oh my God, he is the cutest thing you'll ever see. Maybe I'll come on and play it one of these evenings and Kyle and I can just bullshit with you guys. My charger won't work. It's dinging in and out. There it goes. I hate that thing. It's that magnetic connection, and sometimes it like messes with me. Anyways, oh, thank you guys. Yeah, that's crazy. Helen, it's good to see you. It's late for you. I've missed you guys. But I really have to say, I would rather deal with the mini cows any day of the week. I got sick as shit after that trip, but it was worth every freaking minute of it. I'm exhausted, but that was such a great experience. There are so many things that could have gone awry. So many freaking things. And it went flawless, truly. That trip, you couldn't ask for better cows. They were, I mean, it was great. It was quite the trip. I enjoyed a lot of it. Well, the entire thing, actually. Kyle and I had a blast, too. Only the two of us could be stuck in an RV for like 72 hours straight with 3 mini cows and make it fun. I am ignoring you. You want me to play that song, Pika? Where'd you say it is? Oh, my God. Kiki is trying to fuck up Hank. Hold on. Kiki likes to put Hank in his place. He's such a brat. Oh my gosh. Hank has missed Kyle so much. It's ridiculous. Okay, wait. Pika, where did you say it is? Did you say it's on Earth's channel? Is that right? It's the Teapot song. Hold on. Why can I not find it? what's your tag, Earth? What's your tag? Why isn't it pulling you up just with Earth? Oh, wait. You changed your name to Earthy. Is that why? What the hell? Hold on. I got to grab my phone. I'll be able to find it from my phone. My computer and me. I'm telling you, I have been stuck on bison ranching in Oklahoma. That is what my algorithm is. It's fucking actually incredible. Give me a second. Oh shit, I'm glad nobody got blocked. My phone was wide open sitting on the love seat thing. I'm surprised Hank didn't knock it. 4 minute lifting legs and falling over. Is that right? Pika, I'm assuming. Hold on. Is this correct? I think it will be. This one. What do you get me into? Demon, Costco or your local pharmacy, like your mom and pop in like grocery stores too, oftentimes. But like Costco usually does. Hello.
We can get a leg, but they can't change their personalities.
We can get a leg, but they can't change their personalities. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's in her soul.
Brittany would have been in the hospital for days if her
Oh my god, she really will ride anything, won't she?
leg was amputated.
Lifting her legs.
Lord.
Now she's spinning around.
I have both my legs.
Falling over, but she
Pika, I'm so angry with you right now.
won't
I have
hit the
both
ground.
legs.
Pika did this shit. This is Pika's fault. This song right here. Listening to her talk about having a leg is Pika's fault.
She's a little teapot, short and stout.
It's okay, Britt.
Watch
I'll
me
only have
Watch me
mine.
dance and
I can't stand you.
shout.
No,
And
you did
twist.
not.
She's living loud.
Mutated.
Got the whole room moving.
Are they saying that now?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand. Pika.
DJ
Prosthetic leg.
falling over like a dance floor dream rolling like
Good,
a
you're
rope.
both to blame.
Pour me out, the music's innovate.
Yeah, both of you.
We're dancing wild, breaking all the chains.
I'm not speaking to either one of you for a week.
She's got that vibe that can't be tamed. Every move she makes, we're all unchained. Falling over.
Like, that's a threat. I'm not speaking to either one of you for a week. They're like, fuck, is that all we had to do was get her to shut up?
But she won't stop. She keeps on dancing all the way to the top.
Oh my.
She's a little teapot.
This is a Pika. I fucking can't stand you right now. I am so mad at you. You knew this was going to be hard for me the first night back. You make me play this, and I'm sitting here trying to hold my fucking tongue. What in the moo hell is going the fuck on here? You knew that this was going to be torture. That's what it looks like. I said that the other day. I'm getting LuLaRoe flashbacks. Pika knew what she was doing.
Short and stout. Pull me out with what it's all about. Spin and twist.
My own mod set me up. Earth, you're in trouble too. This is like, does Becky have any restraint? How good was her break? Or is she going to say all the fucking things? Motherfuckers. What the fuck is she wearing? This is some moo buckaroo shit. My grandma wore moo-moos. They had zippers. They were silk in some were polyester, some had flowers. She was 80. I loved her moo-moos dearly.
No time for doubt. Turn it up.
Oh.
Let the music shout. BJ lifting legs, falling over like a dance floor.
And I'm all about comfort level. You guys should see what I stream in sometimes. No, you shouldn't. I'm all about that. Do you? Do you?
Dream rolling like a rover. Pour me out. The music's in our veins. We're dancing wild.
There's a reason why LuLaRoe sent some of us Standees.
Breaking all the chains.
I'm so mad at you.
Oh, she's got the fire. Watch her go.
Fucking Kyle's sitting here with the biggest grin on his face too right now. I paused it and he says, "Is that LuLaRoe that she's wearing?" Like, he's having flashbacks. He used to try to help me sell this shit. Oh my God. And he was good at
The
it.
rhythm's taking over. Let it
Fucking
flow.
hysterical.
DJ lifting legs. She owns the show. Falling over, but she's still in the glow. DJ
That would have been called a Carly.
lifting legs. Falling over like a dance floor. Dream rolling like a rover. Pour me out. The music's in our veins. We're dancing wild. Breaking all the chains.
I'm so fucking mad at you guys. How did you do that? Oh my God. This is why sometimes they do a little crazy shit with like the picture of me showing my bikini top, like using that with a video on a kid. But I usually, if I don't give a fuck about this shit. But you know how she is too. Oh, BJ, why? Why do you do these things to yourself? You can't handle criticism. You do not have self-deprecating humor. You guys can blame that on Earth and Pika. Make sure, Pika, will you drop Earth's link? Even though I should be mad at you guys, I am. Oh, I like that. I like the different like colors coming in from the sides. I get to watching those type of things. Oh my. Hey, no more lies. You guys suck. I'm just joking. That was actually really funny. I'm a little teapot, will never be the same. Fuck. Seriously, you guys. I don't know. Just when you think it can't get any weirder, like really, like there's a lot of weird shit, right? There's a lot of weird shit between like back and forth with creators and things. But then there's this shit that happens and you're just like, what? Which one's Fupa Friends? Revival? Which one's that?
Good question, Woodgrave. Good question.
Oh my gosh. I'm so mad at you guys. I'm just joking.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, we got to go to bed. I got shit to do tomorrow. I got to function. Oh, my obit. Oh, my God. That's right. I forgot that's what you titled it. Sorry. Fuck. Oh, you guys, if you didn't hear that, please rewind to the beginning. I forgot I did read that in the beginning. If you rewind to watch anything, please rewind to watch me read Revival. If you don't know, it's a thing. that's just always happened. It's our dark humor, so please don't be offended. But she, every time I'm sick, like my ass is getting kicked, she cheers me up by writing me an obit, and they're fucking funny as hell based on internet like rumors and shit. So no offense to anybody, but they're super fucking funny. And if you know like our please rewind and listen. It is fucking hysterical. It'll make you cheer up every time. It gives me a smile because it's just fucking funny. And sometimes you just gotta laugh. When I woke up that day and I came on here and showed you guys all my face, I was like, you can't even believe this shit until you just see it. And you're like, what the fuck? I did it to myself by sticking my fucking head in a straw bale. They are, Pika. They absolutely are. Hey, Terry, it's good to see you. Good night, Patty. Yeah, I've been terrible with my Midwest goodbyes lately. Again, it's a thing. But get a job, Kyle, Linky said. He says, okay. During his other ones, oh my God, he's been so freaking busy. I felt so bad. We got back and he went and built pens and then he's worked. Oh, it's just been one thing after another. He did take most of Sunday off finally, but he's been on the go. It's been fucking hot as hell here. So that man just, yeah. Helen, it's so good to see you. It's late though. You're up late. All right, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Southern Mimi, thank you. I think you just renewed. I think that's all that was. Kenna, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm a little rusty. So good night, you guys. Good night, Adrian. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. It was really good to see a lot of you. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I popped in chats here and there, but I haven't been sticking around. I just felt crappy. So it's good to see a lot of you. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know there's been a lot of craziness going on and a lot of people going through personal stuff, but it's really good to see a lot of you. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.